And we're live.
Yeah.
I was behind the scenes dancing. Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome in.
Welcome to the Yarny Fiber SISTERS show.
Gina, Knitting Turnpike, Roberta Shepherd, Sanita, Granny D, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome to my new member. Woohoo! Yay! Welcome to my B All Stars. She is the one of my B All Stars. Yay! Thank you, Susanita. Hey, Granny D, welcome in.
Lisa.
Welcome in, Vicky, Flip Flops and Lollipops. Welcome in. If you're new, welcome.
Lisa.
Let us know where you're from.
Welcome.
And do you crochet or knit?
It's Vicky.
We welcome everyone. Just ask that you be respectful. Keep the comments respectful in the chat. But everyone is welcome.
Thumbs up.
And like V would say, no problema.
No problema. Leave the package.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Quilty Crocheter. Welcome in.
Hello, Quilty Linda. Debbie.
Hi, Vicky. Margaret.
Vicky said, there's so many lives right now. Vicky said it's hard to decide which one to go to.
Oh. Welcome, Sophia. Margaret Wynn. Welcome in, Margaret. Oh, my goodness. Welcome, everyone. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, Long Island.
Debbie.
New York.
Ooh.
Another New York fan. So am I.
There you go. Oh. Welcome, Dyla. I'm from Minnesota, Margaret.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Hi,
well, I'm from Alabama.
I'm from New York.
And I'm in Georgia.
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 Hey, Ivy, Delilah, Lisa.
Yes. Even Creative, welcome in.
What's in your cup?
Welcome.
And what's on your...
There you go. I have a no problema drink. There you go.
I got my coffee. And my cup that I got from Elizabeth Aaron Crochets. Welcome in, Denise.
Oh.
Welcome in,
Angela.
Jeannie.
Welcome in.
Wait, what did we just say?
Rhonda.
From Brooklyn, New York is from New York as well. Brooklyn.
Ooh,
and her name is Jeannie also.
Oh,
Jeannie.
Spelled just like mine.
Good evening, Wanda and Sandrine.
Hey, Sandrine, my bestie.
Hey, Sandrine.
It's unusual to find someone with the same name as mine, spelled like mine.
Because it's quite.
Hey, Miss Betty.
Hi, Betty. Hi, Janine. She's from. I'm gonna probably butcher it. What to say? I can't.
That coffee had a bone in it.
Okay, she is from South Louisiana. Ooh. And flip-flop.
South Louisiana. All right. I'm from Louisiana. I live in Alabama. Been here 24 years now. So Alabama's home. But I was born and raised in Louisiana. North Louisiana, though. I'm not from the South.
Welcome in, Virginia.
Donea, she said from Canada.
Cozy Knits and Crochet. Sydney, Australia's in the house. Woo!
Woo! Yay!
Angela.
Welcome, Roberta. Welcome, my other beautiful B All-Star member. Yay!
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank y'all all for joining V's channel.
Proverbs asked where I was, or Jeannie, sorry, asked where in New York. I'm from Western New York, so Niagara Falls, New York.
Oh.
Wanda, the backwards wrong side crocheter. I'm in Texas right now, headed to Southern California.
We love you too, Virginia's Cozy Knits and Crochet.
Yes.
We love you too.
And Miss
Yeah.
Betty says, "B,
Maribel.
thank you for listening and giving advice yesterday."
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, hey, if I cannot answer any questions, the chat, they help me for me,
Yep.
So
Yeah.
they give you more, very and good advice than me, hey.
Exactly.
Welcome, Maribel. Oh my
Welcome,
goodness.
Trace
Erica.
Tots One Fan says, "Yarn Hooker Stream Invasion. Hi, I'm Dawn. Welcome in, Dawn."
Welcome in.
My super pink Linda. Welcome
Linda.
in.
Hey,
She is
Miss
my other
Linda.
beautiful
Maribel. Hello, Maribel.
I was waiting for V to say Maddie Bell, but roll your eyes.
Maribel.
Hey, Sunita.
She is
Hi,
my queen,
Sunita.
Maribel. Oh my goodness.
The blue
Your
hat
hooker
lady
strong
is in the
invasion.
building.
Hello, Dawn.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so really excited everyone in the house today. That's
Yeah, there's quite a
amazing.
few.
Yes, this is amazing. Yes.
And
Free
hi, Free
Hanley, I
Hanley.
forgot what your name is.
I know, I forgot as well. Granny D, welcome in. Michelle. Wait. Hello, Dawn. And is the Michelle?
I know
Nisi, I
Virginia,
think is
right?
Free Hanley.
Yeah, yeah, Virginia. I was thinking, I said, okay, for me, I mean, I love superheroes, but in between, I love stars. So anyway, so something easy, something I can remember, and hey, all my new members and my superstars, my all stars,
Well, y'all know all y'all
So
my beautiful butterflies on my channel, so.
yes, yes,
Right.
exactly.
And when Melissa gets there, we'll be dolphins on hers.
You sure will.
Exactly.
Love my dolphin. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
When you sell your item, do you ever receive checks? I have personally,
Nisi. That's what I thought it was, Free Hanley.
Oh, her name's Nisi.
Nisi. Ah, Nisi.
Personally, me, Betty, I haven't, because, especially for someone that you don't know, you got to be careful because you could take the check and then, the check may not be valid. If it's someone you know, that's different. But if it's like someone you don't know, I would just be very cautious because nowadays
Yeah.
you got to be really careful who
Mm-hmm.
there's PayPal, Cash App,
Yes,
all kinds of different apps you can use now.
exactly. Yeah. Yes, Linda, I got your email and your picture is ready. Yes. But yeah, that's true. If I know that person, I'm gonna sell him my items. Yes, accept and check. Like if someone that my friends or my friends that know this person, yes,
Yeah.
I accept and check. But it's in here in the local, not But if actually mostly when I selling my stuff, all these people send me like a PayPal or Cash App or Apple Pay. That's the three option I give you. They send to me the money. The sooner they send me the money is when I send them the stuff. If it's not send me the money, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Oh, Betty, what happened? She said that happened to me yesterday. Did you receive a check or did you? I hope not. That's the worst when you work so hard on something and then, because I recently just made a poncho for somebody for a wedding, went and bought the specific yarn, all of that, and I'm stuck with it. That's a horrible feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think it's good if you do if you got to buy yarn to make a specific project, unless you know the person and you know they're good on their word or whatever, you need to get at least half of your money up front that is non-refundable.
This was family that did it to me. That's even worse.
Even family included.
Exactly. No. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Depends on your family that you're dealing with.
It's absolutely.
Because even some families take something for nothing.
Yep.
Because they think we just sit around and do nothing all day, and we don't put a lot of work and time into what we do.
Yeah. Oh, I done made so many things for family for free. I'm done. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Unless I want to do it. That's different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we in Sunday already. We in Sunday in Sydney, right? That's in Sydney.
Yeah, I
What is it
prefer
called?
PayPal, Sydney, Australia.
So, yeah,
Oh wow,
Australia. Yes.
10:15 a.m. A great time for me to be on your live, Veronica. Yay! It is. It's the
Yay.
morning. So Virginia's in the
Yeah.
future for us.
Exactly.
Right, Jeannie.
Hey, Berna.
You get a deposit up front at least for the cost of the yarn.
Yep.
And if they do not follow through with it, what they
Yeah.
give you is non-refundable, and you make that clear from the beginning that it's
Yeah.
Hi,
Soila.
Zoila. Welcome
Yes,
in.
Soila. I know you new here. If I'm not wrong, Berna, she's new here. And Soila and Berna, this is for you. Welcome to the Sea of the Shop for Chef and Chef. And now we are the Yarny Fiber Sisters. Yay!
welcome. Look at V's Nightbot
Welcome.
working.
It is. And Betty, so
What?
she received
Your
a check.
Nightbot. It's
Yay!
working.
It's in the
And
chat.
working!
Oh, Betty, I'm sorry.
So
I have
good.
mine set up now as well. And for all the members that have joined my channel, you will have a special link where you can do a command and it'll drop your link. But I also have it set for timers that ever so often it will automatically just drop your link.
Yes.
Nightbot's
I
awesome.
I hopefully this little rabbit right there for me is a rabbit because it's a rabbit for me. So hopefully work tonight. So when you see links, and just please just go check it out. Visit these beautiful, beautiful and amazing people. They have a YouTube channel. Just leave a package. They have beautiful, wonderful, fun channel. And please, if you want to check the description box below too, there's more beautiful and nice people. There's the link and the name in there, so you can go check it out and leave the package. Yes, I like the new name is better. Oh, she liked it. Yeah, Jenny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There we go. Right here. He's the first one. Come and show. You see,
Check
Jamie?
out this V
Yes.
Superstars member, Jeannie.
I found
Woohoo!
llamas for V's. I found dolphins for Melissa's. I've been putting things with what I know people like. So I found a llama emoji for V. I found a dolphin one for you. I found an owl for Liz. So you'll see owls and dolphins and llamas in your.
Yay!
That's nice.
Now let me put these
Sunita.
dolphins in Melissa's.
Thank you.
And I put blue hats for Sunita.
Did you? That's cool though because you're personalizing each one. You know what I mean?
Yes,
nice.
Everybody's will be personalized.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm still working.
Hello,
I'm still, start everything, like see, what is this gonna be the emoji
Hey, Margaret with Native
for
Wind,
everyone.
Ala Joe,
Yeah.
Andrea.
Welcome.
Oh, you like elephants and blue hats, so I'll add a little elephants too.
Elephant blue hat. Elephant blue hat.
Yeah.
Rotate it.
That is nice. That is nice. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. A pink headband but got sleepy, so she put the hook down.
So Zoila, where are you from? And do you crochet or knit or both? What's in your cup? And if you're working on anything, what's on your hook?
Get your bells ready. Granny D joined.
Yay! Woohoo, Granny D!
Welcome in. Welcome, Granny D. And y'all on Granny D's channel, if you join her channel, you are known as the Squirrel Squad.
Woohoo!
New York and both. So we have another New Yorker in the house, Melissa.
New York is popular tonight here.
Exactly. Hey, Jenny, let's go to New York.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Never been.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Just saw a post on Facebook about Christmas in New York.
Oh. I see, and that's the city part. Like that's like 6 hours from me.
Oh, that's wonderful, Zoila.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm making scarves for new.
Oh, Trey Scott's won fans in New York State.
Oh, She says, Zoila, come over.
Oh, Tristafian. Yeah, I'm in New York State. We got a lot of New Yorkians in here tonight.
Ooh,
Welcome, my fellow neighbors.
wow. That is nice. That is nice. Ooh, she had a tea in her cup, Margaret, and cooking dinner for now. There we go, Margaret. What you cooking, Margaret? Oh my goodness. That is so
I done
nice.
cooked,
Mm,
ate,
You not
and
cook
cleaned up my
today?
kitchen. I done
Uh,
cooked, ate,
uh.
and cleaned up my kitchen.
me too. Me too.
Oh my goodness.
What's
I
up,
started cooking at
Jeannie?
12 o'clock today.
I did too.
New York
Because mine took a little bit
City.
longer to cook, so I wanted to be done with everything by 4, cooked, eat, clean.
I cooked some boneless neck bones with
Mm,
rice, squash eggs and
wow.
onion, candy yams, and cornbread.
Oh, wow. How good was it? Was it good?
Verna, she said, I
Oh, it
started
was
from the beginning
amazing.
of your life and catching up. Yes, I'm new here and enjoying everyone's. There we go. Verna,
Welcome
welcome,
in.
welcome. Yes,
Welcome in, Verna.
yes. Oh, tea. A lot of people like tea. I mean, I only drink
I
tea
got
when
my
I'm
cup
my
of joe.
stomach.
Yo.
No, for me, I drink tea. It just I just when I feel like sick, like my stomach, but not really like a person's tea. Not really. I'm more coffee. Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh, I love coffee.
me too.
Pozole. This is what you say, Sanita. Pozole. Oh my lord, you got my favorite Mexican food.
Never
Pozole.
heard of it.
Oh, what?
Pozole?
What?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm serious.
Okay, I
What's
think
pozole?
is that what you showed recently when we were talking about it on your live?
It's like a soup. Like a
Oh
soup.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a soup. Yeah, that's on yummy, Soila. Exactly.
Quilty
Yes.
Crocheter says, does anyone work with homespun? I want to make a pocket shawl. What size hook?
Well, hometown. What is hometown? It's the one, the yarn that I
Homespun,
was working in my
Homespun is
blanket,
that.
right?
that's Lion Brand, isn't it? She's asking what size hook, if anybody's ever used it.
Hey, Jamie's hooked.
Oh, Jamie just said between a 5.5 and a 7, but whatever you do, it will affect the size. I suggest to do a swatch for your pattern.
I've never crocheted with homespun. It's like the blue boucle yarn. It's the funny looking yarn.
Yeah. Yep.
I have a cake
Is
of it
this one?
somewhere. I hear a lot of people, they'll take it and hold
Is
it with
this
like
one?
a feet. Yeah, just like that. Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
I got the one, the lime brine for this one, but it's in white and 3 different colors. But
Oh.
A lot of
I don't
people will
know.
hold a 1 or 2 weight with that to make it easier to see the stitches, because that's the biggest complaint, is it's hard to see the stitches using that yarn. But I've
Yeah.
never crocheted with it. I started crocheting with it and I stopped.
Yeah.
Trace Scott's one fan. Yarn hookers shouted y'all out at the end of their stream. They made me laugh, saying you changed your name so you wouldn't be mistaken for them.
We got a new
We
member.
changed our name out of respect for Veronica's mother.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Because we didn't take in consideration what hooker stood in Spanish. And after our last live a couple of weeks ago, Veronica got a message from her mama. So,
chancla.
we don't want mama coming and putting a chancla on us. She'd have to go to Alabama, New York, and Georgia.
All of us.
So,
all of us.
With respect to our mothers.
That's right.
Welcome, Debbie. Thank you.
We changed our name to the sisters.
Yeah, because of, my mama is in here, Sherry Ostman. Hi, Mama.
Your mama?
Yes.
Your
Sherry.
mama? What?
My mom. Yeah, hi,
well,
Mama.
Welcome in, Miss Sherry Altman.
Welcome, Sherry. Welcome.
You have a wonderful, beautiful daughter. We appreciate you sharing us with her. with us.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
She's very, very talented.
Oh yeah, she is. She is. I'm telling you. I mean, yeah. Now, hey, I've been learning a lot with these beautiful ladies. A lot.
I learned a lot from you too as well. So
we learn a lot from each other, and
teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Right.
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about. Veronica has been making baskets and stuff, and Lord, that's what I've been working on is baskets.
Yeah, I'm running basket.
She motivated me and inspired me to do baskets, so I crocheted one the other day and finished one today.
And they're quick. You can crochet a basket up really fast, you know.
But I'm using yarn that I probably would have never used on anything else, and I had three cakes of it. I held 2 strands together to make it a little stiffer. I used a 6.5 Susan Bates, and I was able to make 2 nice size baskets. I'll show them to y'all. But yeah, she's inspired me to do baskets instead of going out buying something to keep stuff in. I make mine.
Hey, we like to, collecting yarn. Well, we're not collecting yarn and putting in those beautiful baskets that we make.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yes. what you spend on baskets big enough to hold your yarn, you can make one.
Absolutely.
And you can save that money to go buy more yarn.
Exactly.
I know that's the best way, right?
Here's my basket, Zoila. Let me show you my basket. And Jenny can show her basket.
I've already put yarn in one of mine.
But mine, they have some, let me put solo. Let me put solo so everyone can see the basket.
Yep.
This is my basket right here.
You want me to show what's inside of it since I have one that's not got anything?
Yes, you can. Yes. So,
let me grab it.
So this is my basket. So it can be like a bag, like, hey, if you want to put another side like a blanket, throw a blanket, this is a really nice size. So Jeannie, she's going to show you what is inside this basket.
And sis, what yarn did you use for that one? I don't remember.
I use, let me see, where is the yarn? Because I don't have it anymore. I mean, let me see.
Isn't it, Mom? It's gorgeous.
Wait till you see what's on the actual inside of that big basket she just showed. And y'all gonna be like, wow, really?
Okay, let me put you solo and you can, let me get the yarn.
VJ. Welcome in, Rose and VJ.
Okay, this is what is on the inside of that big basket that Veronica just showed. Yes, this big bucket. It is actually a round flex tub. It's 11 gallons. You get these at Family Dollar. I searched from Alabama to Louisiana until I found them.
You found them.
I found some at Family Dollar down there, and I got some. Now, this is one that I made.
I love that one, too.
And I used Karen cakes. And I probably don't know where the band is at, but I can show you what it looked like. What I'm talking about when I say Karen cakes. It should just be a different colorway. This.
Yeah. Yep.
And I got that from the yarn I used for these baskets I got from Tuesday mornings before they closed. So I made that one.
Oh, I love that one. Oh my God.
I made this one here.
That's
so I made a smaller one. 3 of those cakes, 2 held together, made 2 baskets this size. And this is what I had left over.
Wow.
There you go.
That's it.
Them are gorgeous too.
But yes, this is the big basket that is inside of V's basket that she showed.
And that's what's amazing is you know when you go to the store and or even things you may already have at home, you would never think you know certain things. that you could use.
And I will
like,
show y'all what all it will hold, just so you know that it won't be a waste.
It holds a lot.
Yep. A lot.
That is
Yes.
full of Dollar Tree yarn.
Yes. Yes, a lot. So
that I got in Louisiana.
hey, I mean, you can even you can making something like a regular box. Just try and measure it exactly the size, and you can crochet. You don't have to get like plastic. But let me show you the other ones that I find. And
This is the band for my baskets, and the colorway was called Turkish Delight.
Oh, you just say that? I love that color.
Turkish Delight.
This basket you can find at the Dollar Tree. So this is pretty nice size just for a small project. If you want to care for a small project, I'm going to decorate these ones too. So you can, do it in any size the basket. So, any
we were
size.
cleaning up the yard the other day, and we were putting like the girls and stuff in the shed, and I wasn't even thinking because we have saltwater fish and coral tanks. So my hubby gets the salt, and they come in these. And I'm like, you have like 6 of those. Can I take one? And he was like, you could take them all. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna crochet something to go around the outside of it. And then I'm gonna put like little pockets for crochet hooks and stuff on the outside,
Yeah.
And then Jeannie gave me a good idea to have Ray drill holes in the top so that my yarn will come out, as I'm working on the project. So that
is another great idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of a yarn bag, a project bag, you'll have a project bucket.
And it has a handle.
This is the yarn that I use for my basket, the Sweet Delights Chunky from Baby Beat from Hobby Lobby. So this is the one I use. So I put double, and so that's what I crochet. And I use, if I'm not wrong, I use 8 or 10 size millimeters crochet hook. Whatever you feel comfortable, you can use. Yeah. Yes, Vicky, I crochet around. I make the circle first, but I'm making something different when you start the way go to around the basket. I'm making something different because the way when you put the basket on the floor is making like a something. I'm going to do
it straight up. It kind of goes out.
No.
Like the out.
Yeah.
Like make sure that when you're doing it, it's going out.
Yeah, because the bucket is like actually a little bit smaller at the bottom than it is at the top. So you have to increase as you go up some.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You can measure the bottom across to determine how wide you need to make your bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then start coming up.
Hey, Grand.
Try it as you crochet.
An angel.
Granny Banana. Granny been crocheting more. Lord, she done changed her name again.
No, Granny been crocheting more. That's why I started saying
Granny.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Angel.
Welcome, Angel. How's my grandma, Angel?
Sherry.
How she's doing, the grandma? Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah, you'd have to increase.
Zola, you would have to increase when you get up toward the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna be doing a tutorial.
Yeah, Veronica's gonna be doing a tutorial on it.
When somebody send me the other basket.
I told you I got the box. My husband had some hub covers. He went and got some hub covers for his big truck, and that box is probably about that deep and probably about that long. So I got something I can put them in now.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't think the yarn goes down the side though, right? You just have it covering the outside. It's not going in, correct?
She's got it folded in.
Oh, does she?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it just came up. Oh, cool.
Let me put solo. This is the other part. Then Anna did too much, just only so that way can, hold the handles and they can go inside. So that's part. It's probably like here to here.
That is increased.
Yeah. So it just so there's so far that not only too much, this is so far.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Trey Scott,
But
she
yeah,
has
so
crocheting tutorials actually. He doesn't knit yet.
Oh, that's a
okay.
good Angel.
Yes, yes, so I'm going to do a tutorial.
Oh, that is
No,
awesome.
No knitting here, but
yes,
I can refer you to some channels that do. That would be
yes.
Linda Simpson. That would be
Mm-hmm.
Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D.
Knitting Turnpike with Gina.
Gina from the Knitting Turnpike.
Yes.
Just go on YouTube and type in knitting tutorials and channels will pop up.
Yeah.
Gina and Linda Simpson, their link is in my description box below this video. You can click in there and you can join and save it that channel so later you can watch it. They do Gina, she do amazing, beautiful knitting, and Linda's too.
They do.
Beautiful.
That's who you really want to learn
Linda's
from.
actually been knitting longer than she's been crocheting. So she started out knitting and then she picked up crochet. So she is an awesome, amazing knitter.
Yeah. Yes, Angel, give it to your mom a big hug.
Big hug.
Talent this is a hug for VVV.
From Pink V.
Pink V. No,
Super
pink.
No pink?
And that's what's in yours.
Love pink.
That's what's in V's on my night bite. The super pink V.
Oh my goodness.
How do you make sure that your baskets are
y'all, that's
solid?
why we asked to get to know y'all so that we can, like, if we have memberships and y'all join, we can make them personal.
Yes.
For y'all, for what y'all like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that way it's easy for us to remember, because sometimes some names for me is kind of so hard to say, and I don't want to say wrong. So just like, you can put me there like this, so names, and I'll be happy to do it,
Oh. No need to blush, Miss Linda. It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Oh, Linda, you so sweet.
And Miss Linda, y'all, she's so sweet and she's such a sweetheart.
She really is.
Yes.
Freehand is asking, how do you make sure your baskets are solid and stiff?
What does that mean?
Well, Freehandly, that one she made there is stiff and solid because it has the basket inside of it.
Yeah.
Now, if she would have just not put anything in there, it would have collapsed because of the yarn.
Yeah, let me show you.
But on mine, there's
of
nothing
course, the
in
thicker
here.
the yarn and the tighter the stitch is going to be more stiff.
Right. See, there's nothing in mine.
So the basket that Jeannie she showed and her what she have in there, that's the same basket. That is the same basket. If I don't have this plastic, it's just nothing holding the yarn. So there's plastic basket inside.
Now mine is standing up because I held 2 4-weights together in the Karen cake.
That's why.
This right here, I held 2 strands together.
Yeah.
And I used a 6.5 millimeter hook. Now, if I'd have used a little bit smaller hook, if I'd have used a 6 or something, it would have been a lot more stiffer. Now, this one, I used the moss stitch. On this one, I just did all single crochets. And it's already got yarn in it. I had that yarn in a bag.
There we go.
You're waiting to put it in
the basket. And I just put a couple of tassels on this one.
I love the tassels.
So
see, even you can dress your collect your hooks, whatever you put. This one right here, I get it in Dollar Tree. And I just dress my stuff, just dress your beautiful stuff you have in your.
My little gold little basket from Dollar Tree. I did the same thing,
Yeah.
I actually wrapped mine and glued it to this one.
There you go.
Oh,
see?
Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
What I did was just crochet a real long chain. I mean a long chain. And I put hot glue on the back of it. On the cup, and I just glued this around, and I had that excess left, so I just wrapped it around like a rope.
That's cool looking.
Yeah.
And and this is just a little white Dollar Tree.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I keep my pins and stuff in it.
Yeah, I have some hooks in here, and I just made the, just all around and making whatever you like to do, and just this one just I pay $1 for this thing.
The
So
cup.
I mean,
Yeah.
the cup. So yeah, you can crochet in any colors about your decoration room,
Like
or
this.
maybe the color that you like. Look at this one. Let me show you. Let me put you solo, Melissa.
Okay. This was this from the Dollar Tree. They're like little gold wire baskets.
That's a
And I have them
beautiful
laid like
idea.
this on my shelf over here, but I just crocheted like my round bottom and up and over a little bit, but same thing. It looks better to me, and you can lay it, But it was this. I mean, you really
There
can
you
make
go.
it for anything.
Yes.
That right there is amazing.
Yes, I really love the idea.
Look, ladies, we have the yarn. And I know a lot of people say in order to get a stiff basket, you need to do it with cotton, but you don't have to. You can do it with any type of yarn. Just use a smaller needle.
Yeah.
Now, you might not be able to start and finish it because after making them 2 baskets, my thumb is telling me about it.
Right.
But
thank you, ladies.
just use a smaller needle, a smaller hook. If you use acrylic, hold 2 together. And it's going to stand. Just like these. Will.
Yeah, there we go. And that's beautiful basket color. I love it. Basket.
Like the fall colors,
Yeah.
And I had those 3 cakes and I didn't know what I was going to do with them. So I said, I'm going to hold 2 of them together and make me some baskets for storage.
Yep.
There you go.
Decorate anything. You really can,
It's not a such thing as too much yarn. We just don't have enough storage, so you make it.
You make your own for it.
Hey, yes. The next baskets that I want to make one in the colors that is my living room. So I'm going to put my throw blankets, at least one throw blanket in there. And hey, you're making something for your yarn and decorate your house.
Yeah.
Why not? So.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, so Linda, she had that and she had a tutorial. Yes,
I know. I got it, Linda. I have to go and watch it and make that. Her tables one.
Yes.
And I love working with crochet thread and.
Yeah, Linda, she doing knitting beautiful things too. And hey, and she's fast. She's fast.
And I took my big pumpkins that I had made to my sister, and now I got to make more pumpkins.
Nice.
They were a hit.
Well, mine is already in my dining room. I put it in my table. Next time I'm gonna take a picture and I can show you how they in my.
Well, these were the ones I was gonna put on my porch that I took to
her. Oh, the one you just say.
Yeah, and I ended up taking them to her instead because I'm really afraid the cats are gonna tear them up on the porch because they done tore my tassel off of my wind spinner.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So we got to make some more pumpkins and ship them to Louisiana.
Oh.
Which is good because that's something that you can put in a clear tote and store it from year to year and use them from year to year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the good thing about crochet.
That is a good, I mean,
like I found this one the other day.
Oh, let me put you solo.
I mean, you can make them without a pattern. You know what I mean? They're just in the round and then. Oh, sorry. Can you see?
I can. I think I actually have that same pattern.
Hey, we had that one in the book, right, Jeannie?
Huh?
Hey, Kaylin, welcome in.
Hey, Kay, welcome in.
Do what, Veronica?
I said we had that kind of basket in the books that we have, right?
Solo.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, sis.
That's okay.
Baskets are not hard to make. If you know how to work in the round and increase in the round, you can make a basket.
Yeah.
And you just make your bottom as big as you want, and then when you get the bottom as wide as you want your basket to be, or as round as you want it to be, then your last row would be all single crochets, half doubles, whatever you're doing in the back loop only, which is gonna make it come up.
Yeah,
that's all you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
It's the same thing with amigurumi. Similar techniques. You go in your own to increase.
That's right, Granny D. You never have too much yarn. You run out of enough. You don't have enough storage.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time sometimes to crochet.
Right. You're welcome,
because
Vicky.
you can probably, yeah, So
Vicky said, "Ladies are ladies are amazing because for me, unless I have a pattern or a video tutorial, I'm lost." I was like that too, though. Up until recently, I started to step out of my comfort zone. I see my two sisters here, and I'm like, okay, they just inspire me to go out and try and make.
Why you not design your own creation? Why not? It's taking time, but hey, you can you when you do something, you feel amazing when you say, "This is my creation."
Yeah. Yep.
So
look, only thing you need is a good stitch dictionary book that has different kind of stitches in there, because all these things that people are creating and coming up with off the top of their head, yes, some of them probably are playing around with stitches, but where are they getting them from? They're getting them from stitch dictionaries. They're combining multiple stitches together, creating different shawls, ponchos, pocket shawls, whatever, blankets. Look how many chevron style blankets there are out there. There's buku of them. What's the difference? The colors, the color patterns. That's the only thing that separates them from any other chevron blanket using that same chevron stitch.
Yeah, the color and the
color pattern, and they name it something different.
Melissa's
they can't
Purple Mountain
copyright
chevron blanket.
It can't be copyrighted because it's coming out of a book that someone else has already copyrighted the stitch on. You just give credit to the book that you get it from.
Hello,
and create your own design.
Welcome, Flores. Yeah. Welcome, Dark Sky. Yeah, that is true. Look at Granny. Granny G, if you go follow sleep, put your phone on the table.
I didn't even see that. She's like, no blocking tonight, Granny D.
No, I don't want you blocking no one, Granny D.
Like, put the phone down before you get up.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell my family what I want for Christmas is a she shed.
Oh. That could be a nice gift.
You need one. Hold on. Jeannie needs a she shed. Let's be real.
Hey, but other day she was showing me the office where she working. It's big. I think that's gonna be a really nice yarn.
I was telling her you need to make that your she shed and make that your office. And she was like, my hubby is, and we're like, girl, I don't think so.
He's gonna say you done fell and bumped your head, haven't you? No, I haven't, baby. That's a great idea.
Oh my goodness!
But she's got bins of yarn over there too, so.
Exactly. Hey, Jenny, doing this time, do it this way. Just bring in some box over there one day, get another day another box, and get in more box.
No, I brought some cotton. I brought this yarn that I put in this basket from over there, the Gazelle extra large, because I'm gonna make baby dresses out of it. And my bamboo yarn, it was over there. So I put it in a box and brought it back over here. He said, "Why in the world are you bringing yarn from the office back to the house, and you got all that darn yarn at the house?" I said, because I don't have this yarn at the house.
Oh my goodness!
And I need this yarn at the house because I'm finna start crocheting with it, making some baby dress. He said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Well, what was the point of bringing it over here?" I said, "At the moment, I didn't need it."
And at the moment, you were like, I want to start it, but then you don't get to it,
Oh my
Have a
goodness.
good night.
Good night,
See you,
Linda.
Good night, Miss Linda.
Oh my goodness.
You're
Thank you for
welcome, Mom.
spending some time with us.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
very,
you.
very much. Oh my goodness.
You're welcome, Mom. Love you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, Niecy. Niecy said she pushed the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
But yeah,
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
because my niece and my daughter-in-law requested some baby dresses made, so now I got a reason to use the yarn because I was actually thinking about putting it in giveaways.
Oh, Gazelle's really good yarn too. You have the Gazelle XL. I use the Gazelle just it's like a size 1. I want to say I use that for earrings, and it's super soft. Gazelle is really soft.
Yeah.
And I bought some purple looking faux fur from Lion Brand that I'm gonna use this purple and put the band in the faux fur around the waist.
Oh, this will be so pretty. I can't wait to see it.
And make a pair of little booties and put the faux fur around the little booties.
Oh, they're gonna be cute. Super, super cute. Okay, so what we're gonna talking about today? Hey, we got really nice conversation, with everyone. This is amazing. I mean, we really, really appreciate everyone in here today. And leave your package, comment. That's amazing. And for some reason you had to go or you like to watch in the replay, you're welcome to watch it. And
we appreciate the replay watchers.
Yes. Yeah. And even if you have some ideas about any suggestions about weekend show and the Fiber Yarny Sisters, we really appreciate bringing your ideas to us.
Yes, because all that counts.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, exactly.
Watching the replay and all that helps out a whole lot.
Exactly, a lot. So so you let me want to start it. I mean, I'm not that person. Look for free.
Pattern.
What is it called? Yes.
Patterns.
I'm not because for me I'm looking more for the diagrams, for the picture.
Yeah.
That is what for me. But I find some, and you can find, and I just like I'm going to save this for me because I really like it. So I'm going to show you, but my sisters right here, they're going to show you more stuff, that different than me. So probably they have maybe some the same that I have, but in different creations. So let me put solo. It's gonna be quick, and this is what first. Let me this one you can find in Michael's. This is what I have my Michael's, and it's close to me, and they had in the back. This is one. This is another one. This is all free. You can go in Michael's, and you can find it for anything. I mean, whatever you like to do. And the ones that I like, these ones that tell you what yarn you have to use for this project. So this is something really amazing. And this is I'm surprised, but this is the all they have. And these Michaels, I have maybe like a two or three Michaels around me. This is for the gloves, and this is another one. This one right here, let me show you what is in the back. You see right
diagram.
there?
Yeah, diagram.
Yes, diagram. So this is, I'm going to use this one. This is work for me. And let me show you, this is another one. And another one. Oops, hopefully everyone can, oh, this is beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a blanket. And another blanket. This is the new yarn. What is it called? The ogle yarn. Yeah. And this is another one. And Just this is the ones that mostly my Michaels have. They don't have a lot like they used to. And he's them in a basket. It's another basket that tell you what yarn you can use, and all the instructions is in the back. Hey, free,
Yeah.
good for free, you know.
I noticed Hobby Lobby usually has more than Michael's for some reason when it comes to those.
Well, my Michaels they don't have it. My
No.
Michaels, I'm sorry, my Hobby Lobby
Oh,
they
really?
don't have no, they don't have. So, and this one right here is for knitting. I think so, I find I'll show you a lot of for knitting, and
Mosaic
hey,
knit
crochet
fabric.
knitting, you know. And the other ones that I find just real quick, I want to show is this one right here. I like to save these just in case you never know what yarn you was use it. You know, I like to save the label. So this one right, this is the name the yarn. This is from Hobby Lobby, and look what they have in the back. So this is a really nice. I save this, you know, and I can create this stitch, you know, if I like to. And this one's too. This is another one.
Now,
And
see, that's the diagram that V's talking about. That
yes,
she's not
I
good
like
at
that
reading patterns, but she can read those diagrams.
Yeah.
This is the new. This is yarn from Michaels, and this is right here, so you can
I've
create
not
it.
really seen many that had diagrams on them, so I think that most of yours do. That's interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, pretty much that's the only that I have. I have a lot to show you, you know, but I mean, anyone, you know, can find. That is the one
Welcome
that
to
I
the
find in my.
Brenda.
Oh,
Welcome,
my
welcome,
super,
welcome,
super Wonder Woman.
Superwoman.
We need Brenda.
There
Narcissa.
we
We need Brenda.
go.
We need a cowbell.
Yay.
Yay, thank you, sweetie. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm here.
Welcome.
It's
For
my
you,
Wonder
Welcome
Woman.
in.
Veronica, she asked were those patterns intermittent or beginning, and if you look right on the front of it at the very bottom, it'll tell you right there.
Yes.
Some of them are beginner and some of them are intermediate.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Um,
Oh yes, this one right here, level beginning, right here. Hopefully you can see it. Well, let me put solo.
Oh yeah, it'll say level
Yes.
easy, level
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, right here, they tell you beginning.
yeah,
And
beginner.
so, yeah, and there's beginning because look, they don't have too much instructions.
And
you
that's
know,
actually a
so-
knit pillow.
Yes, it's knitted. Yes, let me see if I can find and let me check it out. Solo. Okay. This is crochet. Okay, this one is for beginning too. This one right here. This one and this one they say right here. And there's really simple the instructions. So yeah. And actually I love work with this yarn. Cause hey, you can create something and quick to finish the project. That's why I like the chunky yarn.
Nisi, right? Freehand Nisi?
Yeah.
Okay. She said she's having a hard time understanding your inspirations patterns. I find them confusing. Honestly, a lot of them are. Like I've noticed I have to stop and go back and read it again. You have to, like your inspirations, the way that they word their patterns are some of them are very difficult. Oh, Brenda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, freehandly. Not all patterns are written in good terminology. Yarn Inspirations is one of them, and I think it's because Yarn Inspirations has been around so long that a lot of their patterns are still written in the old format. Because Yarn Inspirations has been around years and years and years and years and years. Yes, VJ right. Nikki from Crochet Crowd does tutorials on a yarn inspiration pattern on YouTube. So if you find a yarn inspiration pattern that you really, really like, you can definitely check out YouTube and see if they have a tutorial for it. 9 times out of 10, it will be Mikey that's doing it.
Yeah, I've watched him. And he does great tutorials. He's really clear. And
but yeah, you can get these little cards from Michael's. Hobby Lobby has some.
Hobby Lobby has a bunch. I mean,
oh, you had those. My Hobby Lobby, they don't have, like, maybe I'm going to say maybe 1 or 2, and that's it. So you want to show you yours, Melissa?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't. Sure, I'll show mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like my Michaels don't really have many. They had a couple when I went, but like little bags.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I don't have that one in Michael's. Ooh, look at that bunny.
I know, right?
They're so cute.
My Hobby Lobby always they have tons. Every time I go, I go down the aisle and I just take. I'm like ripping them all off when I go to my Hobby Lobby.
Oh, that's so cute.
It says amigurumi patterns. So does it have more than one pattern in it?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Never.
And you get a noise. It's my dog. She snores. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, I couldn't hear her. What'd you say, Jeannie?
Never seen one of the free hanging ones to have multiple patterns.
Oh, I know. Normally they'll show extra pictures, but they even have like ones you can make jewelry or dream catchers or just ideas on, like, taking your phone cord and decorating it. Just different things you can do. But
Wow.
I have tons of them. But what I really wanted to show you really quickly was I like to go on to. I have bought these binders from Dollar Tree a while ago, and these are all filled with free patterns that I've printed off online. From Yarnspiration, from Hobie, like we have some pumpkin patterns, and they're all free. So you can go on any of these websites, and they have multiple lists of free patterns that you could use, or you could get, or you can type in something specific to narrow, to filter your. But like the Hobie ones, they're really detailed. Like they give you pictures as well as the words. So to me, that's
that is good.
You know what I mean?
That is a good one. Yeah.
Mary Maxim has some free patterns. You can go on Mary Maxim as well. And I did see somebody in the chat. I think it was Nisi, which is correct. Sometimes on these ball bands, you'll see where it says if you go to like redheart.com, you can get free patterns in there as well.
Yeah, Jenny, she's gonna put all the websites in there. Thank you, Jeannie.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Trying to see other big sites that I use.
And you just when you go to their website, you just click on their little tab that has patterns and pull it up. I know premieryarns.com, all their patterns on their website is free. They don't put any on their ball bands, but this is one here. Well, I'll show it when I get up there.
This one was off of the Lily Sugar and Cream website.
Yes.
And I wouldn't even think to go there, but a lot of times I'll put something in Google, if I'm looking for something specific or something to inspire me. And when you do that, like you'll find a website, a pattern, then you'll go to someone's blog. So there's so many different ways that you could find free patterns. There's one that you get the paid one, you can't afford it. I'm sure you'll find something very similar out there for free. So that's just some ideas. You can go to Sis Jeannie. Thank you.
Okay.
And not all ball bands have crochet patterns on them. Some of them have knit patterns on them.
Yeah.
Like this one right here is a Karen cake, and it has a knitted shawl, and it says one ball will make this shawl. And the pattern is on the inside. And gives you all the instructions, 5mm knitting needles, all right there on the band. So I always look at your ball bands because they do have patterns on the inside. Not all of them do, but most of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this Big Karen anniversary band.
Look how big that band is.
has the pattern for that, and it's a knitted pattern. So for the knitters, check your ball bands. This is also a knitted. Well, it's the same one. Now they do tend to repeat the same pattern, but this is a premier band for the toy box yarn. They no longer carry this yarn, which I wish they did because this is some amazing yarn. But they don't have a pattern on there. But this exact pattern is on their website free.
That's pretty.
And I actually made that blanket and a pillow in that. I don't have it now because I took it to Louisiana with me.
Yeah, no, they're saying you're blurry, but you are on my end.
I'm looking clear on mine. Am I still blurry?
You're there, but it's almost like I can't explain
not too clear.
Not as clear, yeah. That is pretty.
Yeah.
What about now?
Put it back. Put it in a picture.
Put it back and start looking good at focus.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you have to stay for like a seconds and they can focus the camera. Yeah.
You can see it trying to work. You see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now maybe pull it back.
There you go.
So premieryarns.com, click on their pattern link, and it'll take you to all their free patterns. I am in Alabama, Nisi.
Good night, Sari.
Good night, Mom. Love you. Thank you.
Ravelry also has a lot of free patterns that you can get patterns from. Like Melissa said, Yarn Inspirations, Lily Sugar and Cream. I didn't check a ball band on that yarn to see if they had patterns on.
Yeah,
I think I did, and they have the measure. If I remember correctly, the measuring tape.
And also,
oh yeah, you say you have that one, right?
What?
The measuring tape.
Premier Yarns has Premier Yarns puts a measuring tape on the inside of theirs.
Okay, let me put solo.
See it right across the top there?
Oh yeah.
So you don't have a measuring tape. Yeah.
On the inside that you can use. And it is accurate. I have checked it. Because not all measuring tapes are accurate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Lily Sugar and Cream has a dishcloth pattern on this one. And it's actually crochet. They do have knitted ones too. But now these don't have a picture of a pattern on it. So I always check the inside of it. Because just because they don't have a picture on the outside, they still may have the pattern on the inside.
Let me check them one for mine.
And there's let me see if I can get that to focus good and y'all can take a screenshot of it. Will you doggone focus?
It's not like it's not.
I'm gonna put something else behind it. I wanted to focus on that. There we go.
Oh, see, I thought it was a measuring one on mine, but yeah, you're right. Mine has it too.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I never noticed that.
You get free patterns, yarnspirations.com.
Yeah. And they do, Yarn Inspirations has a lot of the Lily
there we
sugar
go.
cream. Yeah. Vicky said, I have a list in the front of each notebook with each pattern number to match the list. On
There
this,
you
I put
go.
the name of
Also,
my
if you
maker.
deal with paid patterns and you're not real good at reading a pattern, but you want to learn, look in the item description. Like if you're on Ravelry or Etsy, look at the item description on that pattern. Because if they're in the UK or somewhere, it will tell you if they have a US version, a UK version, if it's done in US terminology or if it's done in UK terminology, because their half double crochet is a single crochet. Their double crochet is a half double. Their treble is a double.
Yeah.
So just look at all of that and it'll tell you. It'll also let you know if they have a tutorial to go along with that pattern on YouTube or not. And if they do, that's a good way to learn how to read patterns, is to get the pattern and watch the tutorial. Just like with my stitch marker wall hanger, I have a pattern, but I also have a tutorial. And you can follow the tutorial right along with the pattern, and that will teach you how to learn to read a pattern.
That's what honestly helped me learn, because I was never a pattern reader. I'm not the best, but I'm getting better at it. And watching tutorials and looking at the pattern has helped me. My Lily Sugar and Cream has a knitted
I've
one.
only been reading patterns for about 5 years.
Really? This is a knitted one.
I've always been a visual crocheter.
Yeah.
If I see it, I can make it.
You know the big cones for the peaches and cream. These ones, they have pattern inside, like a 3 or 4 inside.
Oh,
so
nice.
yeah, they have the granny square, dishcloths.
Yes, Vicky. Yep.
Yeah, they have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 different patterns that you can find it in this one. This one is the ones they have 400 grams.
The peaches and cream.
And
yep.
Yeah, peaches and cream.
And I
And
was thinking what Jeannie said about the knit. My one that I only have one band for sugar and cream, but it's a knitted dishcloth, which I thought that was interesting. I just looked at it.
And
some of them have knit, some of them have crochet.
The Camelot yarn, Premier Camelot, they have the ruler right there.
Oh yeah, see, it's Premier.
Yeah.
However, Zoila, we will be doing one Saturday where we will be teaching you how to read a pattern.
Yeah.
And the Saturday before we do that, I will have picked a free pattern from a website, and I will let y'all know what pattern it is. That way you will have it to follow along in the teaching of how to read a pattern, and you can make notes on that pattern as you need to. So we do have that coming up.
In graph reading and stuff like that, yeah.
Yes.
You know what else is good too, if you know how to work it correctly, is this is Crafter's Secret. They got a pattern too, but it's Pinterest. Pinterest has tons of pattern or tutorials or like more. To me, it's more inspiration, I would say, because I can find a pattern by clicking someone's, like, so a lot of them will say you can get the pattern. I have difficulty finding it, but there are times I will finally find it because you click the picture, it takes you to their link tree or their bio or somewhere, or their website, the individual creators, and they have them on the website. You can't. A lot of them you have to. It's not something you could print off per se, but you could. It's on the website. You can like follow along there. So Pinterest also, to me, inspires me quite a bit, and you can find free patterns for different things on there.
Thank you, Zoila. That's the reason why we started the channel, was to motivate, inspire, and educate. To try to get others to create their own designs, their own patterns, and stuff like that. And that's one thing that we do know, that a lot of people don't know how to read patterns. I just started reading patterns probably 5 years ago.
Right.
Wow.
Because I was always a visual crocheter. If I seen it, I could make it. If I could take a picture of it, I could make it. I didn't need a pattern. I didn't need, any of that. I could just do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you can single crochet, have double crochet and double crochet and make a chain, you can crochet anything you want, because any other stitch is just taking one of those stitches and making it something different. Like the treble crochet is just an extended double crochet. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And it's, if you got the basics, you can crochet anything. It doesn't matter, Nisi, this is for you. It doesn't matter if it's an easy, beginner, intermediate, or not. If that pattern is written right, you can follow it.
Mm-hmm. See, that's me. If I see some pictures, like I'm going to say like a scarf. If I see the stitch, I can crochet. If I see the stitch and a hat, I can crochet, because I just see the creation, whatever design it is, I look and I can crochet. But if you give me a paper like this and hey, read it, sorry, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't know how. So
and we will be doing the pattern, teaching you how to read a pattern on November the 20th.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Graphs, patterns, charts we'll be discussing on the 20th. Yeah. I know, I was just looking in here and I'm like, on the notes from our meeting the other day, we wanted to ask the chat. I know Dark Sky had asked this last week. I don't know if Dark Sky is still
Dark
here.
Sky, you still here, Dark Sky?
You're still here,
Dark Sky.
Dark Sky.
She asked if we could do another if we could do a future show on hooks. But we were just wondering if there was something specific with the crochet hooks that you were wanting us to do, because I know our first week we did discuss hooks in great detail, but if there was something specific that you were looking for.
And Zoila, since you're new and we got a couple of new ones in the house, we actually started this back in October. September. We started it in September. So we do have a few. We have quite a few lives back. If you want to go back and watch the replay of those, if you go to one of our channels, and go to the playlist, you should see the playlist. I don't know if I've changed my name on mine, but it's probably going to be listed under the Yarny Fiber Hookers.
Me too. I have to check mine or correct mine, not you say it. Yeah.
But it'll have the link to the videos in there.
Yeah, and we come on every Saturday. Yeah.
Now, Granny, do you say you need to learn to read charts? Is that crochet charts or knitting charts? Because
you might have to have someone come on.
We're not knitters, but we can possibly get someone who knits on board with us.
Still here. She heard the Dark Sky call.
I'm here.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for being here, Verna.
Thank you.
Ladies know if crocheting with interchangeable hooks is as comfortable as regular hooks.
Now, when you mean interchangeable, are you talking about the sets that you get where you get one handle and you change the hook heads out? Or are you talking about like the Tunisian crochet hooks that have the cords? Nisa, you might want to try to see if you can get you a... Are you in the U.S., Nisi?
Yeah, crochet hooks, you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, she is in USA. Yeah.
You might want to try to get you some ergonomic hooks and try them. Maybe we just need to do the hooks again and just show different styles of ergonomic hooks.
Guys, she said the first
option. Okay. Yeah. I've actually have never crocheted with those. Dark Sky, I don't own a set of interchangeable crochet hook set. I do know of one YouTube channel that did a review on multiple interchangeable crochet hooks where they get one handle and each head is interchangeable on that same handle. And that is Tony Lipsy from TL Yarns. She did a very thorough review of them, and she did not like them. And the reason was the heads didn't line up with where you put your hand, and it made it awkward to crochet with. So I would refer you to her channel. I'll see if I can find it and put it in the I know I can find it. I'll put it in the chat, and go watch her review of her hooks that she did, because she literally ordered like 10 set of different crochet hooks and did a thorough review on them.
Margaret says she don't like them either.
That was the complaint that she had when you screw the head onto the handle.
Welcome in, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. Welcome in.
Let me grab a hook right quick. Like if you look at this hook and you're laying it flat like this, that hook head lines up perfect.
Yeah.
So if you're a pencil holder and you're holding it like this, whatever which way you turn, it's going to be the same. The problem that she had when she would screw the head on, instead of it lining up like this, the head of the hook might be over here to the side, which made it really, really awkward for her when she would crochet. So
yeah, it makes sense that it would get loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She did the lighted up ones that have interchangeable heads, and she also did she had a metal set that had interchangeable heads, and they both were the same way. So yeah, that was her complaint, was that the way the head lined up with the hook, it made it awkward to crochet with. So
you're gonna have that little space, like no matter how tight you tight it, it's still not flush.
And could that have been a defect in the sets that she bought? Possibility it could have been. They could have been lacking one thread that kept it from matching up or lining up the way it was supposed to. Or all of those made the same. I don't know, because I didn't order them.
Right.
I personally don't like light up hooks. And I don't think I would like anything that interchanged. I'd be too scared I'd lose one. And it'd always be the one that I wanted.
Right. Your favorite one.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, this is what we hear, the what we really, because Soila, she said she really, really appreciated that we can help her. I'm going to tell you, Soila, I am going to learn it too, because I don't know how to read it. But hey, I can create stuff even just coming in my mind, the ideas I crochet. I'm not like a expert, but hey, I do my best,
Yeah.
So, but I know Jeannie, she had a more experience. She know, so we're going to learn together.
Hello, Amanda. Welcome in, Amanda. Hi,
hey, Amanda. Welcome in. Yeah. So, yeah.
Hey, Amanda.
Yeah. So.
And this the streamlined swirl hook that Granny D's talking about, Niecy.
No, I have one too.
Those fat hooks.
Veronica calls them the fat hooks.
Yeah. I call those fat hooks.
And Granny D does me the same way, and I'm wondering if it's not because I wear glasses. That's what I was thinking with the light up hooks.
I have one.
The light from the hooks is making a glare with my glasses, which is causing it to look glary, the project to look kind of glary and not really focused. So that's the reason why I don't like them.
Which would make sense because the glasses. Yeah, I have one. I have my size 5 because I use 5 for quite often. I got it off Amazon, and I love it. When hubby's sleeping and I'm upstairs and I want to crochet upstairs in bed, it works for me.
Now, I'm going to say something about these hooks. I very seldom crochet with these. And I'm gonna tell you why. It takes a lot of getting used to crochet with a furrows hook. There's a specific way that you really have to hold this hook in order for your yarn not to get caught up on it all the time and have to fight with your yarn and your hook. If you find that magic spot, you got a darn good hook to crochet with. But if you cannot ever find that magic spot, you're going to be fighting. And if you want to see what I mean by that, I can't remember exactly what video it was that she did, but Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches was doing a review of some yarn. Mm-hmm. It was either where she was comparing the different anti-pilling acrylics or the Hobby Lobby yarn and stuff like that. Go watch one of those because she uses it. And the whole time you see her, you can see her kind of having to jerk on it. Because if you don't have that magic spot, that's what you're going to be doing because it's going to get hung up in that head more so than none.
Yep.
So, hey, Jen. Yes, you are late. I'm going to have to write you a tardy slip.
Tardy. No. Tardy for the party.
But these are a few yarn inspiration patterns I printed off just to show y'all. Now, these are all crochet. But this one is called the Kaleidoscope Shawl.
Just try a focus.
1 second, ladies.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
There we go. Yeah.
And it's printed front and back. So this one is called the Season Spanning Crochet Shrug. Ooh, and all of these are free.
Ooh.
And this is what it looks like at the back.
Wow.
And it even gives you the diagram on the back of how you put it together.
Oh, that's really nice.
It is.
Yeah.
They even have pumpkin, a free pumpkin pattern. This is the Ogo blanket. Number 6 bulkies. I guess that would be the blanket yarn, the Ogo blanket. Yep, the Burnett blanket Ogo. And they did a basket. So all these patterns are free.
Show you again, Jeannie, because you kind of like, we lost you for a second.
That's done using the new Ogo Burnett blanket yarn. Am I there?
Yeah. Just let it focus.
That's pretty.
There we go. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
And even if you don't get the patterns, you can at least go on the websites and look for inspiration.
Yeah. Like they have a lot of fall ones up right now too, a lot of pumpkins and stuff up for free.
I just printed these to be able to show y'all some of the different patterns that you can get free from their website.
Yeah.
And you see it goes up to a 5XL. So I know sometimes that's a big thing with patterns because they're sizes. But just looking at this, come on, bring me back in focus. Just looking at this, you can be inspired to do your own. If you got a stitch dictionary, find you a stitch, make your 2 panels, seam them together, and you got it. That's all it is to it.
Yeah.
This is this is made with the Burnett Maker Home Deck.
This is for you, Jeannie. Please comment.
What is the name of that one, Jeannie?
This one, Jen.
Just let it focus. Yeah.
Yeah, you're really blurry, Steph.
Hold on.
Yeah, really.
I gotta find the name of it. I don't see it. Oh, it's the V-neck crochet cover up. Is it in the camera, y'all? Because I can't see my computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
The V-neck crochet cover up.
Yeah, V-neck. Yeah.
And it's done with Burnett Softy cotton. Now one thing, these patterns do not give you an alternate to yarn, but a lot of patterns will give you an alternative to yarn that you can use to make the pattern with if you don't have that specific yarn.
Yeah.
Now the next one I'm going to show you is the Bernette Maker Home Deck. And that's what this is. It is very stretchy. And I'm making a mosaic rug. This is going to be a rug that I'm using to make mine with. And when I'm done, I will put either some puff paint on the back of it or some silicone on the back to make it grip.
Yeah.
Or I may use some shelf lining.
Oh, there you go.
But this one is a cute crochet carry-all using the Bernette Maker Home Deck. And it's not going to come out clear, y'all. I apologize. I was trying to say paper and print in front and back. So you're seeing a silhouette of the back side, too.
Move it up a little bit, sis. Move it up. There you go.
So that's what it looks like.
That's nice.
And these are some Bernette Softy Chunky is the yarn used. And this is slipper boots. And these are for children. Can you see all of it in the thing, the name up there at the top?
Well, we can't really read it because you're really pixeled. But we can see the base. There we go. It's starting to get a little
picture. It started like a clear, but it's taking time.
Yeah, it's clear on my end.
Yeah, it's blurry.
Okay. Yeah. I got to fix for that right quick. Hold on.
And I like that some of these ones that I printed off your inspiration have the diagram too. Not all of them do. Some of them.
Yeah.
Like this one, I got a couple of them, like shells.
Okay, let me put you solo. There you go. Ooh, I love that one.
Mm-hmm. And then it also comes with...
Oh, they got the diagram. Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, some of them do have the diagrams.
The simple granny, the granny. I was going to say Granny D one when I meant to say Granny Square.
Look at my Granny D.
And it comes with like the.
That is a good one. I mean, Ooh, that's pretty.
Now this one doesn't. It comes with just,
Yeah.
But I like how they're written too, though, because it's not like some patterns in like if you buy a pattern book per se, where it's like a paragraph for one row. They're just like chain 1, 5 single in the ring, turn. You know what I mean? It's just it's simplified. And me, that's the pattern that I'm able to read. Yeah. I know Jen, right? She's got her own patterns here. There's this girl named Yulia. I'll have to put it in the I'll type it in the comments in a moment. But I printed a bunch of her patterns. They're free. Her name is Yulia Tichenko. And she has her own stitch too, but I have a bunch I printed out. And she's got some really pretty, and it's written, but it also has the diagram.
Oh, that is awesome.
So I'll put her information. You know what I'll do too, sis? I have one more I'll show.
Okay.
I think this is the same.
Hey, go ahead, Melissa. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I was just getting everything set up.
The asymmetrical shawl. I don't know if you can see it. My camera. There we go.
No, they look good. Yeah.
But a lot of these are just off of these women's websites. And what I'll do is I'll email you some of these, the websites for the ladies.
Yes,
these
please.
are specific ladies, and then you can put it in the description box. This is another one. I see her on Instagram all the time, and when she releases a new pattern, which is often, she will allow the people for like the first 2 weeks to subscribe, and you get the free pattern. After that, it's paid for. But I love her patterns too. And
that was like an old vintage pattern.
Oh, all of hers are. They're really nice though. But she gives you, all the abbreviations. I mean, her patterns are lengthy. She gives you like the yarn, the size hook. She just really walks. Her patterns are like they're very detailed. She walks through them step by step.
Granny, did she say, "I wish"?
I wish I had my own.
That's what because Jen, she asked Granny, "Did you cut your own pattern?"
Because I'm like, this is a Granny D. This is a Granny D shawl.
Oh my goodness!
But even simple little hats, yarn inspirations.
Yeah.
But you can. I have tons. You can pick me up solo.
Okay.
And you could really find you really can find patterns anywhere.
I mean, that's really amazing to find, like, if, for example, who really like me, they don't know how to read it, Yeah, so expression fiber art. Yes. Oh, thank you, Dyla. Yeah, so see, Vicky, she had the problem to read it. That's
And that's the thing we're going to discuss too in the future, because like if you're using U.S. terms, if you know what your hooks are, if you know what your symbols are, what a double crochet symbol is, and a single crochet, and a triple, and if you look at a diagram and you understand those symbols, you'll be able to read that pattern, or the diagram, I should say.
Yeah.
Y'all can see that now?
Yeah.
We can see the picture.
Hi, Kelly. Welcome in, honey.
Hi, Kelly. But it's still a little hard to see those. But those. Yeah.
And see, it's clear on my end, clear as a bell.
Well, I see in mine and the little box in here and the stream yarn is clear, but when I don't know this because you put it like close, put it close back again. There we go. Yeah, we can read it. Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I got my glasses.
Yeah, so I get it.
I think this is really, really cute. Now, this is as big of a picture as they had on this, but this is called a baby catch-all.
Oh, look at that. That's so cute.
And it's made with lily, sugar, and cream.
Oh, wow. See, it does look better on my phone, where they're YouTube. It looks better than it does the StreamYard, so I think it might be the StreamYard.
Yeah.
Because I can see her on my...
This is a mosaic crochet placemat that was free on Yarn Inspiration.
I didn't see that one.
Mosaic.
I'm going to have to go print that one. And these are just a bunch of ideas that we're trying to give you to show you, like, guarantee is something that you're interested in, or you go on there, you'll be inspired real quick.
And this is a different type of, different style bag.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty.
And you can see it was done using the Burnett Handicrafter cotton, called the cottage bag.
Huh.
But it says it took 22 balls of that yarn.
Ooh.
It measures 12 inches wide by 15 inches high by 12 inches deep. And it could be my internet, y'all, which they're working diligently down here every day.
My phone, and when I'm looking at my phone, which is on YouTube, the pattern I'm looking at the bag right now looks clear compared to what the StreamYard is.
So I'm getting good internet.
Very soon.
Yes.
Yeah, Vicky said she learned to crochet 50 years. I learned to crochet 50 years ago, and all you had was books to learn the stitches and patterns. And Vicky, am I right? Looking at my grandmother's and my mom's old books back then and stuff, the patterns, how they were written, were just, oh gosh. I would be so discouraged when I would see it. I'm like, no.
We're going to actually we got 1 week set for books. And I have some really, really old crochet pattern books y'all will see the difference in how those are written compared to how patterns are written now. Because some of them I don't even understand.
I have some old ones. We're gonna do that one day. I can't. When we do it, I'm gonna show. Yeah, you do too. Yours are even older.
Yeah, I have
I
some that's as old as me or older.
I got mine off of eBay, but the description of what they showed were different. And when I got them in the mail, I was like, "What are these?"
I got mine from the Salvation Army.
Friendly, she had another question about that question. Friendly, past week we did about talking about cotton. So if you like to know, go watching the replay. Yeah.
But I would say no. I would say no. 85% and higher is what you want for your kitchen items or anything that's going to absorb water. Because anything under is not going to absorb the water. It's not. It's gonna. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Two. I think it was the last week, and what it was, but we got two different shows about 100% cotton. So I mean, it's a lot of information.
Last week was cotton blends, and then the week prior was 100% cottons. What you can use, if they shrink, if they don't shrink, what they're good to be used for.
Yeah.
Anything less than 85% won't absorb the moisture or the water from your cup, and it'll just go straight through and still get on your table or whatever that you got it sitting on. So,
yeah. Everyone is still learning. I'm still learning.
I'm gonna put it in the Lovecraft.
I'm still learning. So
I've been crocheting for 43 years, and I still learn something new every day.
Yeah, I do too. Lovecraft, you don't have to show me. I'll just show it really quickly. But Lovecraft also has a bunch of free patterns that you could also go on there and save in your account on there, so you don't have to print them. But if you want to, you can. And they are detailed as well. So Lovecraft, I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah.
And Miss Vicky, that's what I do. If I'm making something from a tutorial that does not have a pattern, I will literally write everything down on that tutorial and then make it.
Me too.
Me too.
Because I hate having to stop and start. And if I get confused of what I've written down, then I go back and I watch the tutorial again until I get it just the way I need it. Yeah, I write stuff down on notebook paper too.
I got these off of this amigurumi site for thinking of Sis Liz.
Oh yes,
I'm gonna make her one, and she's not here, but I'm gonna make her one and send one to her.
Oh, she's probably lurking.
She probably is lurking while I'm playing around.
I actually found a mosaic owl pattern that I got just to do her a throw in.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm like, I seen them. I'm like, oh, I gotta press these.
But, don't forget, everyone, if you coming in, give it a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Please leave it the package.
And this is how I keep up with my patterns and stuff.
Me too.
And they're all in sheet protectors.
Wow.
And this is a 2-inch binder, I want to say, or 3-inch, 2-inch, I think, that I got from Ollie's.
Yeah, yours is.
I decorated it with my butterflies that Veronica sent me.
Yay! I'm so happy you can use them, sis. I am so happy. Yeah.
If you're an amigurumi fan, I just put the thing in the description box. They have this website right here has tons of different free amigurumi patterns.
Okay.
So I put the names of those in the comments.
Okay. Yeah. So for me, the one that I like to have is more books. There's books and books. That is me. So it's gonna be one live. We can share everybody. my favorite books, Melissa favorite books, and Jeannie favorite books. So there's gonna be another live video, that we're going to show all the books that I use for making different stitch, and I can create my own design.
Yeah.
So yeah. Jenny, that how I do mines too, plus separate folder for yeah. I mean, if you can do that, I'm going to check the inspiration yarn for free and see which ones they have the diagram, and I'm going to
Oh,
get it because
you're
hey, it's
welcome,
free,
Nisi. It is.
So
Yeah,
why not? Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
So
And anytime you go to your local yarn store, if you have a Joann's or if you have a Michael's or Hobby Lobby, always see if they have the free little um tabs that you can pull off. I mean, even if it's
yeah,
something, I don't know. I always pull them off and
yeah,
look at them later. And
Now, if
yeah.
y'all get
So
the crochet magazines in the mail and you want a good way to store them, you get you a binder. And don't worry, they're not going to fall out. And what these are, and y'all will start receiving these in giveaways as well. This comes from Annie's or Hirschner's. Annie's? Probably Annie's. They're these little magazine holders. Now, if I didn't want it to come out, it would come out.
That's how it always works.
It was hung on the staple.
I'm still here. I'm lurking and
This
lurking.
is what this
Jenny.
is.
Woohoo!
Oh.
And you get like 40 in a pack.
Oh wow!
And the only thing you do is take the front sheet, the front cover of your magazine, slide it on there. And then clip it to a 3-ring binder.
Uh-huh.
That's a good idea.
And they are there.
Debbie, she said, I need those.
I know.
It just helps really keep them. It helps keep them together. Helps keep them from being tore up. Getting tore up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
goodness!
everything else.
She's saying that the website is suspended. I wonder why. Let me go on my phone and check. That's weird.
Huh.
So that's a good way to but I ordered like 4 pack. I think they're like $4.99 a pack. Let me see, did I get them from Annie's or did I get them from Hirschner's?
And Rose, she said that is a great idea for the magazine.
Oh,
it is.
Nisi, can you share that in the comments, please? She found that they changed the link, the website link.
Yes. Let me turn her in blue.
Oh.
Friendly, you and Blue, can you share that website, please?
Thank you.
And see, this is all it is. They come in a pack like this. And it's 48 of them. And it comes from Annie's. So.
Wow. How many they come in that?
48.
Ooh.
I have 2 binders with magazines in them, and I've been using this one pack to put in stuff that I give away. And I still have all these left.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Nisi.
Yeah.
So yes, Annie's is where you find these at.
That's awesome. It's good to keep your patterns and stuff or in your magazines organized. You know where they're at. You know where,
Right.
Yeah, that's a good. I see a lot of magazines from Crochet and Walmart.
And it fell.
Yeah, because the rings on this binder's not that strong.
Oh, yeah. Some they don't. Some they don't. Yeah, yeah.
Or either these wasn't hooked in there all the way.
Either way, I mean.
But yeah, that's all you
Thank
do
you,
is you
Jamie.
just slip that front cover over the top in the middle
Mm-hmm.
and put it in a binder.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Helps you get organized.
Yeah, BJ, I heard that too, and I totally forgot about that. That's right. Michael's has free pattern and classes on their website.
And if you have a library in your community, they do a class for free.
Really?
So, yeah, one close to me right here, they had a class. But I said,
That's awesome.
this was, I mean, but I mean, that's fine, for who want to learn crochet, that is a really
Yeah.
nice free
Because some
class.
people are
Hey,
more
why not?
hands-on. Some people, me, with a lot of things that I do, have done in life, me, I'm a hands-on person, or I need someone right there versus me trying to learn by reading, and when I do learn by reading or watching something, it takes me longer versus someone being next to me and showing me or teaching me,
Yeah, yeah.
Ladies, really quick too, want to make sure my notes are right. Do your notes say one more thing that we have to let people know today or no?
Yes, about the fall giveaway.
All right. I was wanting to make sure I didn't write it down wrong.
No, you can say, Melissa. You can say.
I don't want to mess it up. I'll let this Jeannie do that one.
Poor Jeannie.
Last time I confused everybody. I am not trying to confuse nobody else.
Yeah. If I get something wrong, you're going to tell everybody, blame Jeannie. She's the one who said it.
Hey, when I do my super chat, super speaker giveaway, you blame it on Alice. Don't blame it on me.
Right. Oh, yeah, BJ, good one.
But what she's talking about is we're doing a fall giveaway. It's running now till the end of November. And we will, anything that you make using fall colors, you send us pictures to the Yarny Fiber SISTERS at gmail.com email. We will show them in one of our lives. And every time you submit something that you've made using fall colors, your name gets written down on a piece of paper, and each one of us is putting those names in a bucket. And on December the 4th, because it's running till November the 27th, that's our last live in November. December the 4th is our next live meeting. And that is when Veronica will pull one name out of her bucket. Melissa will pull one name out of her bucket. And I will pull one name out of my bucket. And each person, who knows? It could be the same person win all three. It could be one individual person on all three channels.
Yeah.
So whatever you've made using fall colors, send it in to the email. We put your name in the bucket. And on December the 4th, we will pull the winners. If we make 5 pumpkins, do you want 5 different pictures or just one picture?
And let me show you. Let me show you the sample, because 2 beautiful ladies sent me these pictures, and I'm the one in charge to get the pictures together. And I put the name and I put the fall. So that means it's for the fall giveaway. So let me share the one of those pictures. And let's see. You can see, ladies?
Yep.
Okay. So this is the first picture. The this one right here is the car anniversary cake, chocolate fountain. I love anniversary cake. Yes. So, let me go back.
And these are from Miss Debbie.
Yes. And here's another picture.
Love it.
Look at those beautiful.
Debbie, you're so talented, and you crochet so fast. sister.
Yes. Yes. So she created all these beautiful designs, which is only one big cake. And this is for Debbie. And the next picture is my beautiful pink, super Linda. And oh my goodness, it's so beautiful colors. So in each picture, she put the the
That's great.
design, the
yarn.
names, yeah, yes, the yarn in each picture. So hey, she helped me a
Gorgeous.
lot. Because she put the name and what yarn, the super chunky. It's a beautiful color.
Beautiful.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
plenty of space in the email.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Wow. That's really
Linda's
amazing.
got a tutorial,
So
I believe as well, right? For her.
yes, she got a
Um,
tutorial. Yes.
yeah. So
So
anybody that's
yeah.
interested, Linda Simpson has a tutorial with the hat and cowl set.
Yes. So and even her link for her channel is in the description box below. So just go check it out. And yes. So this is picture they're sending for this Saturday. If you created something finished last week, or you can say, okay, I'm gonna send it to next Saturday. So before I go live, when we go live, send me those pictures so I can get ready, like you see in these pictures already, and we show, but they have to be a fall call. I mean, fall colors,
Yeah.
So
Or
yeah,
fall
because
objects,
yeah,
pumpkins,
yes,
leaves,
yes,
hat.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry.
yes.
I keep I'm gonna say it wrong. Zoila. Fall colors. Like the
Yes.
fall, the season. Yeah. Or fall items.
And also
Um.
keep in mind too, ladies, that we each one
Oh,
have a breast cancer awareness giveaway going on right now. That will end on October the 30th.
Mhm.
And we will each do our own video on October the 31st announcing the winners from each one of our channels.
okay.
So it won't be one video.
It'll be 3.
Melissa will do her video and pick her winner. Veronica will pick hers and I will pick mine. There's 3 videos out there, one on my channel, one on Veronica's, and one on Melissa's, named Breast Cancer Awareness. Watch the video for those that have not. Enter on each channel because that increases your chances of winning. And
Yeah.
you're going to receive pink yarn and pink other goodies. And if y'all like Veronica, just bite the bullet and crochet with the pink yarn.
Yeah. Really fast. I think Margaret asked.
Good night, Jamie. Thank you for being here.
She asked if Jamie, or I'm sorry, if Nisi was asking if there were spaces in between Yarny Fiber and Sisters. So, no, if that was
No,
how
it's
you
all
were
one
asking
word.
it,
I'm finna
yeah,
put it
it's
in
all
the
one
chat.
word.
Yeah, Jenny, she can put the link, the email in there.
In Dark Sky, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cowl. It's a scarf, infinity scarf, so it would still be a fall object. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Good
Jen's
night,
asking.
Jenny.
So one
Yes.
picture. One picture.
Yeah,
Jen
and
says?
yeah, and here's the thing: if you let's see.
Sandrine. I want purple if I win. I don't want no pink.
Oh, Sandra.
She's like,
I know,
You're going to have
right?
to bite
Yeah.
that bullet, Bestie, and crochet with that pink yarn if you win.
know, this Jeannie is like, okay, Sandrine, I get you. What color you want purple? I got you.
She going to get that pink yarn. And I done went through the trouble to clean up and find pink yarn because believe it or not, I don't have a lot of pink yarn in my room either. Not that I don't like it. I just don't.
I mean,
well, light pink.
If you was to walk in my room right now, you would know that I am a fall color lover because that's predominantly what I have is fall colors. Purple is my favorite, and I do not have a lot of purple.
Yeah, and everyone, I have different tutorials. So I had like a chunky hat, like a scarf. I had like a maybe like 6 or 7 tutorials in my channel, and that's already saved in the what is it called? The what you can find real quick the videos.
Oh my gosh, playlist?
Hey, playlist. Yes, just some playlist tutorials, and you're gonna have all my tutorials in there. I don't have a lot, but hey, you
Oh,
can,
thank you,
those can
Angie.
count. Yeah, so
Thank
yeah.
you for sharing our Facebook group. Yes, join us on our Facebook group or our Instagram. I can't talk. I'm done talking.
Hey, HD,
Instagram.
I didn't even know you was here in the house.
HD popped up with the link.
Yes.
And if y'all want to join us the last Saturday, which is October the 30th, we'll be live. And don't fall out your chair. If you're standing up, I'm going to encourage you to sit down right now, because you just might fall out when I say what I'm fixing to say. We will all be wearing of course, we'll always wear pink ribbon, our earrings. And we're also all three going to be sporting Veronica's breast cancer awareness beanie that she made. And Veronica is actually going to have her pink one on that night as well.
So don't fall, everybody.
Savannah's wearing it right now.
Hold it in your chest. And look, Savannah, she's wearing pink.
She's already got her pink on.
She's wearing it now, but the last Saturday in October, it's going to be on Veronica's head if I have to go to Georgia and put it on there myself.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice.
I had to,
Yep.
So.
It's for the cause, right? Look at Jen. Gas.
Exactly.
So y'all might want to have your phones charged up and your camera ready to take a picture of V, because that probably will be the only time in our life that we see her with something pink on.
Absolutely.
There we go. And sending those pictures.
And if we got some people that like to paint and do artwork, I would love to have a canvas painting over with that pink on.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, no.
No.
And I would hang it up right up there.
Screenshot.
Look at Jeannie, screenshot.
Oh, amazing.
Oh,
you're a survivor.
That's amazing.
Yes, amazing. Yes. It is.
I've dropped the link to my breast cancer awareness video. I've also dropped the link to Melissa's, and I'm fixing to drop the link to Veronica's.
Thank you, sis.
So, everyone, if you want to enter, watching the 3 videos and follow the directions, because it's 2 different words that you have to put in your comment. We're going to check in the video we mentioned, we're going to check that you subscribe to Melissa, Jeannie, or myself. We're going to check, because they're going to be fair for everyone, because those are the rules. So,
yeah.
Yes. Below her pink. No, Debbie, I don't like pink.
And there's these I just posted.
Yeah. So, any pictures that your creation that you just finished, and counting the fall color like scarf, and please send it to the email, not in my Instagram, not in my email. They had to be in the Yarny Fiber Sisters email, because that's the way I check and save the picture and get ready for next Saturday. So yes.
Now, if y'all mess around and send it to the Yarny Fiber Hookers email, that one is still active right now. Because some people do send stuff to that. That's fine. I'll just forward it to the Yarny Fiber Sisters email. That way she'll get it. Because I still have it on my phone. So
I do too. I do too.
Either email we'll get. And if Veronica don't check the hooker ones no more, then we'll send it to the Yarny Fiber Sisters. And
yes, Betty. Yeah. You had to send them just those pictures and the email, please.
She said she did.
That's the. Oh, she did. Okay.
She
She's
said she
talented.
sent
Check it out.
something now to it.
She just sent it to you on, via the email.
Okay.
Yeah. That's probably the phone going off that we just heard.
And
Oh,
just
she
to
sent
give
me
you a
on a.
heads up,
Can we send it to Yarny Fiber Sisters Instagram? Jack's guy's asking.
Yes, yeah, yes.
Yay.
Or the Instagram message, you can Instagram, Facebook, or email. 3 options. So yeah, so that way I can check it and I can get the pictures ready for show. You know.
and
So
on
that's it.
October the 30th, we're going to be talking about acrylic yarns.
Ooh.
100% acrylic, and we're going to have our focus on the economical acrylic yarns. Believe it or not, Red Heart Super Saver, Premier Basics,
Crafter Square,
Craft Smart, the Crafter Square that you get from Dollar Tree, Big Twist, Mainstay, and I love this yarn, Burnett Premium, and Loops and Threads Impeccable. Those are your cheaper 100% acrylic yarns that you can find from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Burnett Premium. I know a lot of people in Canada have access to that yarn. Craft Smart is Michael's brand. Big Twist is Joanne's. And we're going to do swatches. Well, actually, we've changed our mind.
And the mandala too, we're going to do in those 2 mandalas. You know,
not on that.
no,
that's going to be on the 6th.
On the 6th, okay.
Get ahead of yourself, Slopes. Bring them reins in a little bit.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
And if y'all want to do this along with us, those are the yarns that we're going to be working with, and we will bring you which one we think is the best.
Mm-hmm.
And the better one for the value of the money.
Yes.
We're actually going to be making squares with ours. Not just a swatch, but we're going from here out, anything we do with yarn, we're going to be making squares. And if y'all want to join along, you can. Make it anywhere from 12 by 12 to 16 by 16. And at the end, we're going to put all our squares together and make a blanket.
Yep. That is a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
it can be granny, the regular and the most popular granny square, you know, or you have your favorite square.
Any kind of
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Mm-hmm.
And what we're going to be giving y'all information on is, does this acrylic yarn split bad? Does it get hung up on your hook bad? Does it frog easy? Because you know, even all acrylic yarn don't even frog easy. Does it? We're going to wash them. We're going to dry them.
Yeah.
We're going to check for bleeding. Does it bleed? Does the colorway bleed? We're going to check for shrinkage, because y'all know acrylic is made out of plastic. So is it going to shrink? And if it does, by how much does it shrink? Because I would expect it to draw up quite a bit.
Yeah.
We're also going to be looking at, because I know a lot of people, I'm not doing Red Heart because I can't crochet with Red Heart. Veronica's doing the Red Heart. But a lot of people complain about Red Heart because once you wash it, it gets a lot of knots on it, which we know comes from the peel.
Mm-hmm.
So I substituted Premier Basics for Red Heart because I can crochet with it without it breaking me out. I've never washed anything with the Premier Basic, so I don't know. Does it knot up bad too?
Yeah.
Or anything like that. So we're going to give you all of that information in comparison to which one has less peeling, which is the knotting up of the yarn. Which one has better stitch definition, even after being washed, because if you watched our cotton videos, I told y'all that the I love the Just Cotton from Dollar Tree has a beautiful stitch definition, and it looks even more amazing after it's washed.
Yep.
So we're gonna be bringing all that to y'all next Saturday. So we're going to be going over 9 different yarns next Saturday. 9 different ones.
Everyone's excited.
And Vicky, no, I have not done the video for Dream Go yet because we're gonna do a little different. I'm not gonna do Dream Go Tuesday. People want me to do a tutorial on how to make my scrubbies. So we're going to be doing that Tuesday.
I agree, Nisi. Why is there so many more acrylic yarn than any other type of yarn?
It's cheaper to make because it's made out of recycled plastic.
Yeah.
Milk cartons and everything else, all that is turned into yarn.
Virginia.
Yes. Yes, Virginia.
I'm excited.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen the previous cotton ones, there's 2 different lives that we did cotton. 100% cotton, and then we did or 85 to 100, and then we did mixed blended cotton.
Yes.
We did like a 60-40, 50-50.
Yeah.
On the blended cottons.
Oh, Lisa, we love hanging out with you as well. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yes, I'm going to show y'all Tuesday how to do the scrubbies that I make. I don't have it to show because they went to Louisiana.
So wait, are we doing? Is this gonna be a live craft hour? 2 hours?
It's gonna be live.
Oh, sucky now.
It's gonna be live.
Are we gonna finish that project? We're gonna finish the project.
We're gonna start it and we're gonna finish it. And if we have time, we're gonna do the breast cancer awareness mug rug too.
Oh.
Because it should not take us long to do the scrubby at all. So make sure, for those that'll be joining me Tuesday, I'm gonna do my thumbnail tomorrow and get it on out there. I will be using the.
What time, sis? 8, like you normally. Well, 7 for you.
7 my time.
Yeah. So what is that?
I will be using the sugar and cream scrub off. Now, well, I say I'll be using this.
But let me tell you about that. You know, I don't like that yarn, for my opinion.
Let me know now, would y'all rather me use this that has the scrubby yarn mixed with it, or would you rather me to do cotton
with
the scrubby yarn?
Yeah.
For the backing, because I do them both ways.
Yeah, Jane.
So cotton yarn with the scrubby yarn to the back. Okay. So I won't use this. So we'll just use 100% cotton or 85-15, but it needs to be at least 85-15. 100% cotton. And if you have some of the, Melissa, hold that scrubby yarn up.
That is
if you have some scrubby yarn, you'll need that. Scrubology, is that the one that's like a foam type, like a?
Yeah, I got that too. I think. Hold on. My thick Scrubology, but it's like thicker.
The one that I like to use in my scrubbies is 100% cotton.
That one, right?
That's another one.
I've never used it.
You know, I crochet with that one and I make the scrubbies. And for me, you know, like I said, I don't want to speak for nobody else, but in my opinion,
did you like it?
I don't like it.
No. Which one do you use? This one?
That one, no, not even that one, because that one is
Let me
plastic.
see the Scrubology.
It's acrylic.
Oh, see, I don't have that one, but you can use it, Jen.
I like this one.
It would just be easier to work with. Oh, Jen, you'll have enough. You can make 2 scrubbies out of one. You can make probably 3 scrubbies out of one thing of cotton yarn. Because if we use cotton for one side, the back side will be in the scrub. Now this is washi. This is from Premier, but it's just like the scrubby yarn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
is just like it.
Yep, it looks just like this one. I like to
I do
just take
too,
one strand of
Sandrine. I
cotton
like
and
the
one of
mixed
that.
yarn.
I've never tried the mixed one before.
Now I found this at a Dollar Tree.
Really?
And this,
Which
and
one?
they only had this one. But to me, this is more like a scrubby yarn. It says sparkle yarn.
It looks like a scrubby yarn.
Yeah, scrubby.
V, how I know you're not going to pull out some Hobby Lobby Yarn B scrubby yarn? That's your favorite.
I don't like it.
No, you don't like that one?
This is the one that I like.
Yeah, I know it's Yarn B. I just said that.
Yeah.
Yarn B is your favorite.
This is the one I like. Work with my scrubbies with this together.
Yeah, that will work, Jen. The one that V just showed, yes, that will work just as well.
Oh, the peaches and cream. Peaches and cream, and this one. Even I had tutorial how you making this with these two yarns. I had the tutorial, and I show you what yarn I used to. But this and this together, and let me tell you why. Because I've been cleaning my dishes with those scrubbies.
Me too.
Those scrubbies, no, don't stink.
No, and they work better than the sponges.
Oh my goodness, I can stand up with those scrubbies from Walmart.
It's like,
oh no, no. This is, hey, this one you save a lot money because as soon as you not use it, put it in a wash machine, and you can use it again. This is for me is work. But most other people like all the kind of different fibers, So, but I love these two together.
Yes, Sandrine, this Red Heart scrubby is the same as like the washi, but the scrubby yarn from Red Heart that Melissa shows, and this one, these are 100% polyester. The one Veronica is showing is cotton.
It's 100% cotton. Yes,
but it's a scrubby yarn. Depending now, to me, I didn't buy that yarn because if I wanted a scrubby made out of cotton, I just use cotton yarn.
Right.
Because the only thing it is like a string of cotton with frizzies on it.
Like my cotton rags that I make, I would just do that.
Compared to this, I have one that I made just plain, completely out of this. I just did a square that I use to wash all my pots and pans with. And when I tell you this lifts up everything off of them, it lifts.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, this is 100% polyester.
I've never made a scrubby until last week because I keep seeing you ladies do it. So when we were at Walmart last week, I think, about a week ago, I grabbed just one of these. And I got the neutral, like brownish color. And I was like, okay, so I made two of these. And I threw my sponges out because I'm just like, when you're washing something if you have like butter or grease or something, you just keep washing it and you rinse it and wash it. And it's like you still feel, I'm like, and so today we were doing shopping online and Ray's like, you have sponges on the Alexa. And I'm like, we don't need sponges. Like, I made them. I don't want them. I don't want them anymore.
And let me tell you, my husband loves the scrubbies that I make. He's like, this is the best, and then I smell, and then just sometimes you just wash it and let it dry, and you can use it the next day if you like to. But if you say, okay, there's time to put it in a wash machine, put it in a wash machine. That is why, like I said, this is my opinion. This is what I like to use.
Yeah.
And for sale, I'm selling this stuff for sale, and people buy crazy.
And they do not. This does not. I repeat. Does not hold odor.
No.
Like if you have a sponge, after a period of time, that sponge will start smelling soury or start smelling like everything that you've washed with it.
Seriously. Yes.
These do not hold odor.
No.
Now, from time to time, I buy the Clorox tablets that you can get at Walmart. And from time to time, I will drop one of them in my dishwater. And these do not hold grease either.
No, when I was doing my dishes, same thing I noticed, like my pans, I'm just washing it like the one time, rinsing it, and I'm like, I always have to feel to make sure it's not greasy. And I'm like, wow, it's not greasy. Like, I'm good with the sponges now.
Yeah. And this other yarn, Jeannie, that we was working last time, I'm gonna tell you, I made my dishcloth with this yarn, and I've been using with this yarn. This is another one.
Mm-hmm. I have that.
Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, everyone, this is a good for dishcloth. It's so amazing. If you, this is what I'm including in my dishes too.
Yeah.
I do my scrubbies, but I have my dishcloths too.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want it to smell like lavender, you go to Michael's and you buy you some sugar and cream scents, and it will smell like lavender. Smell.
That's awesome.
Don't you smell
lavender
it?
Smell yarn.
I smell it, sis. I smell it.
When I first got this, I didn't get it because of the scent. I got it because of the color, because I mixed these two together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was sitting there crocheting with it, and I'm like, I keep smelling lavender. I haven't sprayed nothing in my house. Why am I smelling lavender? And the yarn smells like lavender, so I thought, and it's a scent. Didn't have a clue.
Scented, scented cotton.
Yes, Debbie.
And Jen, just to give you an idea, just this little bit of yarn right here would be enough to make a scrubby. And I would probably have some left over.
Let me tell you, with these two right here, you can make them 4 scrubbies.
Mm-hmm. I made 2 when I used my I Love This Cotton. I mixed with this. I made 2 about this big, and I still
and my tutorial is really easy. The scrubbies that I made, but I made 4 of these, with these 2 yarns. So hey, buy these 2.
Yeah.
The more bigger that you like, it's up to you. You can make them just 2, or just can make them, whatever, how many you like to make. You can make them in circle, whatever. But for these 2, at least I made 4. But just only these 2.
Do you make your face ones with I Love This Cotton?
I made some too. Yes.
But is that what you use? I Love This Cotton? Yeah.
That one is yes. Yeah, I made those 2 where I Love This Cotton for Hobby Lobby.
And this is the scrubby that we're talking about.
Yeah, I can't wait to make it.
Yes, me too. I had to wait. How can you do
on all mine?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I can wait neither to see and make those scrubbies too. Because hey, you never have enough making different scrubbies in different ways,
And I feel like, if you have the materials already at home, or if you don't, if you need to go buy whatever the case may be, you're still going to save money by making your own items for your home versus buying these items, like.
Yeah.
Right, because you can buy a thing of Lily sugar and cream cotton. Lord, I'm blurry.
Yay! She's gonna buy. Zola's gonna buy scrubby yarn tomorrow to be ready to make some. Woohoo! Tuesday at Jeannie's house.
Yes.
Get back.
I'm trying to find my video link, so that isn't. What happened? Oh, she's.
It wants to keep me blurry. It's probably like we don't want to see you.
There you go.
There we go. But yeah, I love them. I make dish towels. I make everything, and you can get a thing of this from Walmart for like $1.79.
Yeah.
And you can make.
Or if you have a local Dollar Tree, you can even go there and get the dollar
scrubbies out of one cake of yarn.
Yeah.
You can't buy them. I seen some. Where was we at? In Walmart. They're real big. They're they're probably maybe 8x8 or 10x10. They were called scrubbies, and it almost looked like a mesh style. And I didn't even feel of them. I'm like, what the heck? People want to buy that for?
Right.
I can make them.
I'll make them.
But just 2 was like $5 and something.
Yeah.
So, and I can make 3 or 4 out of one skein of yarn, hey, I'm gonna go with that. Now this
Yeah.
goes a lot further than your cotton does because
I was gonna say this one I made. I still have almost a full skein, and I made 2 of them decent size, and there's still a lot left. So don't
and
forget
when
to
you're
go and
crocheting
subscribe
with this,
to all 3 of us if you're not. And Jeannie's, that's Tuesday for this Jeannie at Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. If you're not subscribed so you don't miss that live on Tuesday. So we'll make it live with her.
Yeah.
And
I tried the link for my tutorial too.
Okay. I'm planning on doing at least 2 lives a month, where we make something on that Tuesday that I go live.
So we'll start it with you, and then we'll finish it before the live's over.
Exactly, because we'll have 2 hours or so to do it.
Awesome. What is the red one called? Washi, you said?
This is Premier Washi. I don't even think they have this on their website anymore, because I bought a bunch of this because they had it for $8, I think.
Oh wow!
At one time.
But Vicky, you can find any scrubbies in Hobby Lobby or Walmart, Michael's, or Joann's.
Now, my Walmart don't carry the scrubby yarn.
Oh no, that's where I got that one from. Mine only color covers this one and a purple one.
Mine
barely have cotton yarn, V.
Mine don't have much either, but I was thankful they had that.
If your Walmart does not carry the scrubby yarn, I suggest Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann's.
It's 100% sure Hobby Lobby you're going to find it.
Now I will say these are $4 and something a piece at Joann's. But if you have a coupon,
but next week they're gonna be 30% off. It just depends on your area, because mine is gonna be a start this Monday, the 30% off.
Well, Vicky was asking you that. She was saying, V, do you know if the 30% off is this week or next week?
It's this week coming. I mean, start Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I mean, a lot of people haven't used Scrubby. I didn't until this week. This is my first time too, and I'll tell you.
Wow.
I thought crocheting with it. Why I didn't before was like, I don't want to crochet with that. It's gonna scratch my finger. It's gonna be, but it's not. No. It really is not.
No.
It's not what you think.
Just put together the two, and you crochet just like this together.
Now see this that's in here, Veronica. I don't see why you don't like this, because
I don't like it.
This that is in here is cotton. It's not polyester.
I don't like the way I crochet with that yarn. I had to give you away the yarn. I buy 4 or 5 colors, and I had to give it some and give it away because I don't like it. And I said I'm stay still with these 2 yarn, and I can make them my scrubs. Everyone is different.
She's the poster girl for Hobby Lobby.
I know they need to put her on payroll or something.
For real.
You had to call Hobby Lobby and tell them that, hey, you want to lose your best.
Can you give her an extra 10% off from now on? And her sister?
Exactly.
I'll take it.
No, as much as she spends at Hobby Lobby, she needs some darn stock in it.
She does.
To get 10% off, just give me some stock.
Just give me some stock, right? Everything is Yarn Bee, Hobby Lobby, Yarn Bee, Hobby Lobby. We're gonna start doing the Yarn Bee, Hobby Lobby dance.
Or give her 1 day free shopping.
Hey,
once a year or something.
Yeah, hey, that once a year, I'll go with you.
$200 that you can spend on anything in this store.
You can say, she's my sister. She's my sister. She's my sister. Right? You see the collar? She's my sister.
Look, I got some tanning cream. I can throw some tanning lotion on it.
Right. Oh, Hobby Lobby, Veronica.
And I can tell you now, she would save that day for clearance day.
She would. Just like she can get more.
Do you know what she would come out there with $200?
Oh gosh. On clearance? Yeah, because I had like 4 big bags twice, 2 different times for that clearance. So
yeah. Let's see, she's got yarn in 3 closets.
Under all her beds.
She's got yarn under her beds.
She's sitting on
She's
some
got
right now.
yarn behind her.
And right there in that closet too.
I counted
all
that
the
one.
yarn. Yeah, but it's another closet.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steele, but you would have to get her a she shed.
Seriously.
Oh my goodness.
Or she would evict her oldest son.
Yes, DJ.
Tell
That's
him,
Now, like
tell him,
Alice, you
look,
said, now
it's
you're
time
gonna
for you
put.
to get your own place. Now you've been here a little too long. It's time for you to get your own place. You
Yep.
get your own car. Now it's time for you to find your own place. And then she'd turn his room into another yarn room.
She already took the office over.
Oh my goodness.
If anybody has any ideas of anything that they would like to see in the future, always, feel free to email us, message us on Instagram or Facebook, leave it in the description box or the comments on the replay to this video. And we definitely would love to research or whatever we have to do to make that.
Yes, we really appreciate it. Yeah, because sometimes we like, what are we going to talking about? What are we, because
Felina?
we really, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Felina.
Go check them out. They have some amazing yarn.
Welcome in, Felina.
Welcome in, Felina. Yes.
Hola,
Maritza.
Maritza.
Hola, Maritza. Welcome in, sweetie.
Hola.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Javi Lovey and Michaels, if you subscribe on their website, they send to you coupons. And they send to you a rewards when you buy yarn or anything in there.
Oh, I know. I got a $15 coupon now. I need to.
She doesn't remember. Look at her.
You can share. You can share. You don't want to use it.
She said, "Oh, I got a 15. I gotta go use that bad boy."
And if you not check the video about the new yarn from Dollar Tree, I had a video on my channel. Check it out. They start having different yarn, everyone. So I had a video.
Just active.
Yes. So it was amazing. It was amazing to find in that Dollar Tree, because that Dollar Tree, I'm not gonna say like I said in my video. Let me put it back. I'm not gonna say never. I shopping maybe like one time a month that I go check what they had new. But the other one I need to go and see what they have. But,
I gotta go. It expires October 31st.
Oh, you gotta go like tomorrow.
Exactly.
And I just might go tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
And go see the Dollar Trees over there have that yarn active.
Yes.
Well, what was your take on yarn? What was your take on it?
Do you like it? The Just Active?
Did you like it?
It's okay.
Let me ask something. Have you worked with it?
No.
Okay, well then don't give your opinion until you work with it.
No. The different stuff they have in that store, it's okay, But the yarn I'm not working yet, Well,
how does it feel?
It feels soft. It feels so soft. So
I'm asking because there's other people out there that's got videos on it too, so I want to. I want to compare,
Yeah.
I value everybody's opinion, but at the end,
yeah,
we all have our own opinion.
In my opinion, the way it feel the yarn, it feel good. You know me, if the yarn is not soft, forget it. Even if it costs 10 cents, I'm not gonna pay 10 cents for that yarn.
Yeah.
But so far it was feel so really good. So I'm gonna be working with that yarn. I'm gonna do a video. So see how they turn, how they stitch and everything. I'm going to do a simple stitch. So I see how they turn that yarn.
But you done fell off the bandwagon there, sis. I was
going
to get you back on the wagon.
I'm going to do with my new hooks and see how they work.
I know, I love mine.
Really?
I can't wait to see Jeannie try it. Her new one's coming in. I love that.
Yeah.
One of my first ergonomic hooks that she's got.
Yes. So
Felina, right? Dollar Tree yarn. If you're talking about the Crafter Square yarn, are you talking about the Premier Just yarns? Because what we're talking about right now is the Premier Just yarn that you get from Dollar Tree, the Premier Just Cotton, and now they have a new one called Premier Just Active.
Yeah, mine don't have it.
But if you're talking about the Crafter Square yarn, now Veronica, is that acrylic or polyester?
It looks like
this
polyester,
one
right?
is 80% polyester and 20% acrylic, both. But let me tell you,
It's gonna have stretch to it. What?
so far, you know me, my opinion, but I'm be crochet with this.
I love that color.
This
and that color
this
looks
one
good
is
against your
still
skin.
match.
It does. The purple.
Oh no,
not purple.
For wear, no. For me,
the coral looking color, Veronica, that looks good against your skin.
but it's not feel like I want to wear this yarn on me.
Oh,
for me, it's not feel like the regular what Melissa she showed.
The Just Yarn.
Oh, the Just Yarn. That one is yes, that one is better than these two right here.
Yeah, I want to still try it. Mine don't have it yet though.
But I'm going crochet. I'm going to do a review with these two, and one of these because this one is feel more like that. The someone taking yarn out with this one. And this one is really feel more like they have all the yarn, So you can see
that's
this one
just
is more,
that yarn that you get from Dollar Tree. Because I've gotten some that feels like it's missing something.
Yeah,
exactly.
But it's because it's Dollar Tree yarn. I did the same thing with these. Yeah, but it's with these too. Because I've gotten some of these where they feel like it's not full. Vicky said that Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches showed it today on her website, just active today.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah, but
look how flat.
Oh, yep. See?
Oh my goodness.
Same way.
Yeah.
I think it's how the yarn is handled in the store.
But
because
this one,
don't have their yarn organized.
Oh, mine.
The purple one. The purple one is look more feel for me. It feel more thick. The purple one than the orange. You can see.
You know what? I'm gonna put this to the test on my scale. I'm gonna take it to the office Monday and weigh it and see, because just putting my fingers in here like this one does have more yarn in it than this one.
How much scale right here?
And I can tell by the way it feels.
Okay, so let me.
Oh, that's horrible. Hopefully that you get it soon in your area.
Oh, you're weighing yours now, V?
Yes. Okay, and the label they said 50 grams, right?
Yeah.
40 grams.
It weighs 40?
Yes.
Both of them, or you do each one or just one?
No, this one is the first one.
Now do the purple.
This is the purple. 55 grams.
So they shorted 10 grams. I bet this one's gonna be the same way then.
Yeah, it's almost like they're like millins, I feel, from Premier. They're just kind of like putting it together in a skein and 131 yards.
But you can't, say 60 grams. This one do.
And
these say 60 grams. The Just Yarn.
Yeah, these are 60. Yeah, they're 131 yards and 121 meters. 2.11
Vicky said she bought yellow yarn at Dollar Tree. The label said red.
Well, Dollar
Trees don't mind. Took forever to get yarn in, but they finally. They're getting better.
This one is just yarn. Okay, this one is 60 grams. Let's go see.
And y'all, the only thing. How many?
59 grams. 59.
And what she's doing is just using a postal scale and weighing them.
Like, give me my 1 gram back.
Give me my 1 gram.
Selena, the Just Yarn is really soft yarn, and since you're new, We also discovered that the Just yarn that's by Premier does now have that yarn on their website, but they do not have all the colors.
Yeah.
But it is also the exact same yarn as the Premier Basics, colorway and everything. So
yeah, which I thought that was so interesting.
Because Veronica was needing some of the slate color, which Premier had, the Premier Just yarn has a slate colorway name in gray. They also have a slate colorway in like a bluish color, almost like a peacock color.
Yeah.
And we could not.
Yeah.
She had me looking at my Dollar Trees to see if I could find more of the yarn, because we're all actually using the Just yarn to do mosaic blanket in.
Yeah, it works well.
Need more of that slate blue color.
Yeah.
And I found the other color she needed, but I could not find the slate blue color. I had 2 skeins of it in the Premier Basics back here, and it was identical to what she needed.
And I never would have thought to even check that out.
Oh, thank you, Miss Debbie. She said she just ordered hers to pick up from Michael's tomorrow for the scrubbies. I'll see y'all on Tuesday.
Yay! See you on Tuesday.
Probably did,
so beautiful.
Yours is too. Thank you.
Yes.
Mine's on the couch up there.
I haven't touched mine in a while. I picked it up today.
Mine either. Tomorrow.
And let me tell you,
I got to work on it next week, because my husband said that'll stay there on that couch till it collects dust and it won't get nothing else done too.
I've done it with projects. By the time you get back to it, you're like, it just doesn't seem fresh anymore. I don't really want to. But this right here saved my life, Sis Jeannie. Thank you. Like, it helps me. I don't have to write down like row 1, like, the number, because the magnet just kind of like guides me.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Veronica, didn't you need some more grade tweed?
The gray. Let me see.
Oh, good night, Ola, Joe, Andrea. Thank you for being here.
I have only in that color. I have 5 only. I have 5. Yes, the gray twist. Yes.
So you need some more of it?
If you have extra, if you don't mind, I mean.
Baby, when I went to Dollar Tree in Louisiana, they had it, and I got it.
Oh my goodness, I'm telling you.
And I thought I had the Stormy, but I have Smoke. The Smoke gray.
I think I have one or two of
Selena
those.
said that she's in love with the Just Yarn Stormy. It's a gray, and I can't seem to find any.
Mine don't have Stormy.
I have Smoke.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, she's talking about the color Stormy?
Yeah, the color Stormy. Now, Veronica, I got some more denim tweed too if you need some more of it.
That is the blue. Yeah, because in those colors I have only 5 on each color. This is what I have. And the next one that I've been doing is in that color. Look. This right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I've been working in that color.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, so but yeah, this is pretty, I mean, hey, this is what this Yarny Fiber Sisters, it is, this group. That's what we're working just for everyone, like to join in this group. Everyone is welcome, even you just crochet or you just need it, welcome, because we're talking about different fibers, yarn. So
and Selena, I'll look. Send me a message on Instagram. I'll look in my other thing down here that I have a lot of Dollar Tree yarn in, and I will see if I have any Stormy. But I don't remember seeing the colorway Stormy.
I just looked through my grades. Me neither. That was new to me.
Stormy.
I know they have Storm.
She said it's the Just Yarn, the Dollar Tree one.
I mean, Smoke. This is Smoke.
Let me see.
And it's a gray. Zoila, look, I was afraid of mosaic. And I've never tried mosaic.
Yeah, I didn't have never heard of the
No, I don't have any.
Me neither.
No, I don't.
And then you need white.
I need I'm gonna need more cream.
Oh. Well, they didn't have cream, but they had white, and I picked up some of the white.
I have cream. Because that's what I'm using for my blanket too. But mine usually always has cream. So if you need some, I can go grab some.
No, mine they have mostly white, but the cream is so hard to find it at the dollar.
I'll go this week and I'll grab some cream for you.
And if not, I got cream in a big skein that I can always send.
Oh, the one that you sent me in the blue one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jen said I can look in
Soila, this blanket, the Melissa show, and this
one. And her 10 boxes of Dollar Tree yarn. We probably can just go shopping with Jen.
I know.
Exactly, yes. So this is mosaic. I'm telling you, I was so scared to crochet.
Let me grab mine.
Well, but hey,
let me grab mine now.
It's really easy. It's really easy. And Tina Crochet Club, she got a Facebook and she got a channel. I'm telling you, she is the best.
She is. That's what you want to learn from.
You step by step, like
Tina with 2 N's, Tinna.
Tina, yeah, Tenna, yes. And she's amazing. I really love her.
I have not gotten as far as mine as they have, but you know.
Look how good that looks.
So beautiful.
And all of this is Dollar Tree yarn.
Love your colors.
Yeah. And I'm just doing a little lap gan to start. Not a lap gan, but just a little throw.
That's what mine is too.
Just to start out with. But I'm planning on making one big one for my bed.
Yep.
This is another one that I'm trying to make. This one right here, and that's called the Havana Afghan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Believe me, we were all intimidated by mosaic until you actually watch the video. All it is single crochets and double crochets. That's it. It's really easy once you get the hang of it.
And this is just a little swatch that I did on one. And this is done in cotton.
Pretty.
And then of course
right here.
I had to do the butterfly.
Mosaic swatches are right there. 1 and 2. I love the butterfly one. I was gonna buy that one the other day. I think it was that one or different. There's like 3 on Etsy.
Now this is actually done using the crafter square from Dollar Tree in the small skeins, because I find that the small skeins are softer than the bigger crafter square skeins. These have 100 and something yards per skein, and then the big ones have like 200 and something yards.
220, yeah.
But this yarn is so soft.
And they have the bright colors, like the bright baby blue, like the lavender purple, the baby like pink.
I put the link for Tina.
Yarn from Dollar Tree, but they say, I mean, I don't know how it would be because you can only order so much. I mean, you have to order so much in order to get it.
Yeah.
Well, do your own pattern for mosaic.
Let me know. Let me know what it is.
Yeah.
And you make sure it involves an elephant and roll, tide, roll.
Probably will.
You're welcome, Soila. Yeah, that's the first video that you can start watching her. I'm telling you this. I like the second one.
She's amazing.
I like the second one. That's amazing, and it's so easy to get it. When I start with her, I was watching her video, but later I buy her design, and that's the way I learned to read this right here.
And if you want to get into mosaic, or if you have trouble with patterns, Let me get the full setup for y'all.
Oh, look at what I found.
Oh, the scrubbies.
Yeah, with the handle like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get you one of these if you are. Now these I bought from Walmart. They were on clearance 2 for $1.
Yep, they work so good.
You can get this from Hobby Lobby for $5.99.
Look at this. I was using mine too. I was using it.
It's metal, and it comes with a ruler that's magnetized, and it comes with other little magnets. These
and
are
also, if you don't have that for some reason, you know,
with your mosaic pattern of where you are in there.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the one that Jeannie. Yeah.
Yep.
I got mine from the
Jeannie.
Thank you.
And this is, I really appreciate it. And this one I got in Dollar Tree, and I got the magnet from Walmart. And in case your design is so really long, just put it like this, and you can still, you know, using this.
You can get a roll of magnet like this from Walmart for like $3.97. Yeah. And I bought the wood rulers from Walmart for 47 cents. And I actually put it on the back of my wood ruler, because some of your mosaic grouse are wider than the ruler that comes in this kit. But this is $5.99. And
I'll tell you, it makes it so much easier, because I was doing the mosaic before I got mine in the mail from Jeannie in my Happy Mail, and I hadn't touched the mosaic in a while, so I picked it up yesterday. And using this to guide my pattern, like, it just makes it that much easier.
Yes.
You move it up every row. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I started using these. I need to take this one back to Hobby Lobby. It's in bad shape.
It's in bad shape.
Exactly.
You know, Vicky said if you need a large magnet board, use a flat cookie sheet.
You know, the ones that I was using before, it was the tape, and I just moved the tape. And just in case you don't have this, and just you can have this tape you can find at the Dollar Tree too. And you know, when I had to end the second or the third line, I just move it, and you know that's you know so.
Yeah.
And just in case you cannot, you don't have Hobby Lobby to find this, I mean, the what Jeannie showed, you know.
Michael's used to sell these, because the one that I'm actually using is the one that I bought from Michael's years ago. They might have them on their website, but I bought one years ago for Michael's that I use for cross stitching. When I used to cross stitch, and I would do the counted cross stitch, I wouldn't do the pre-printed. I had
that's what I do. Yep.
I would use that to keep up with where I was on my cross stitch.
I wish I would have thought about that, because I could show you some stuff I cross stitch, but it's the same thing.
My eyes start crossing, and I'm like, am I on this line or am I on this one? And a lot of times you're having to take out because you done messed up because your eyes start crossing.
And let me tell you, frogging a cross stitch is way worse than frogging crochet. Because you can't just pull it. You gotta literally take your needle and weave it back in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you gotta cut your thread.
Cut with your little thing. Yep.
And take your needle and pick it, and then pick it back, and then pick it, and then pick it back.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I had a lot of little projects that's just not even finished, because I did a messed up, and I just put them to the side, and I like, forget it. I ain't finna fool with it right now. I'll come back to it later.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And never do.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we come with the good ideas to everyone, you know, and we share with everyone too, you know. If I had come in with one idea, you know, I share with my sisters, or in the chat on my stream videos, I share. I'm not keeping just only for me. I like to share for
anything that we find that makes life easier as a crocheter, knitter, cross stitch, or whatever. We will always share it with y'all.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And we appreciate everybody being here this evening. We thank you for all of your support, your love, your thumbs up. We appreciate all, because you don't have to be here spending 3 hours with us. I mean, let's be real. Time is precious. So we really do appreciate all of you.
Yes. We really appreciate it. So don't forget and join in any of these 2 channels, in my channel. Every Thursday I do stream live, and I do super chat, super stickers giveaway. Everyone is welcome to come and join, and we're just talking about yarn, crochet, and different designs. And Melissa, we doing we enjoying with her videos too. She do videos, she do some tutorials. Jeannie, Jeannie, she know a lot. So you better get those links.
I think I'm gonna start doing a live during the week, because I feel like it's easier with the girls, and with the weekends are so cram-packed. So I think I'm gonna just put a video out and quickly and ask people what they think. You know what I mean? Just because I would like their input on it, everyone's input on it.
Yeah.
Like what day, like during the week at like 10 or 11 o'clock. Like an hour live, just to kind of get out there and start doing live. So.
Yeah, whatever, you don't have to stay too long, whatever your time.
You was, Jen, you was late tonight.
Yeah, no, she tell me that she's gonna be late because
so she went. She told you, okay.
Yeah, she told me. Yes, that's what I'm not saying anything. She's fine,
And Felina, we love those family and friends that like to shop yarn for us.
Yes.
So I'm going to say thank you, everyone, for being here. We really, really appreciate it, and get ready for next Saturday.
Yep.
Get your hooks
and get ready for Sisters Live on Tuesday. Get your scrubology and your scrub yarn. And
well, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful night, and see you in the next time. Take care and be safe. Like a Granny D, she said, don't be ugly.
Be sweet.
Be nice.
Be ugly.
Be sweet and don't be ugly.
Thank you
Bye,
all.
everyone.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it. Y'all have a good night.
Have a great one.